It's up. It's almost time to start. Okay. What's good, though? Hello, motherfuckers. It's time to start. I'm a little late. Sorry about that. Got a little preoccupied. Still sick, obviously. Didn't change that much overnight. Hold on. Ah, bitch. Okay, we're gonna get on this. Gotta get on this fucking Genshin grind. And yeah. More shit from this event started. Yeah, much more shit from the event is opened. And I saw a possible team for Sino. Double Electro, double Dendro. The only other Dendro that I have is Kale, so I need to actually build her. Not that I wanted to. But since they wanted to give us 2 free ones, well, no, I got her in the constellation also. Well, I got her from a fucking 10 pull, I think. Her second talent. Yeah, we'll give her birth 3 more seconds. Which is really, would be helpful, actually. So definitely gonna level her up. And again, not that I wanted to.
Everything's ready.
But might go for a better team for him. And I'm still working on getting the Gilded Dream set for him. But for now, we'll just use a Gladiator set. See what happens. Alright. More boar shit. Yeah, I know. Killing more boars. I get it. Okay, now we're capturing them. Sneak and hunt. You sneak and hunting next to capture a certain number of animals. Then there are ducks, pigeons, foxes, and boars. Yeah, they can't notice me. Lures. Okay, gotcha. Fuck, I fucked that up. Alright, I got it. Alright, yeah, now go. Bitch, you thought. Got him. Squeak. That was easy. And next one for 2 days. What the fuck? Alright, let's do the next one. Ambush test. Trying to watch. I've ordered some food. I'm trying to watch it though. It's not. Still says it's on the way. Oi. What? Thank you. One refinement. Thank you. Mondstadt's gonna feel nostalgic once we're in the later worlds. Alright. Bitch. Mother... Hold on. Motherfucker.
Tough crowd. Nowhere to run.
Shine down.
Propagate.
Fucking annoying, dude.
Just like we rehearsed.
Judgment is upon us. Guilty.
Like, you're fucking annoying. Fuck your shield, bitch.
Your penance is due.
Fuck you. Fucking annoying.
Guilty. Your penance is due.
God.
Scatter.
Illusion shattered.
You are thoroughly, you know... Oh my god.
Your sins weigh upon your soul. Guilty.
Yeah, I did that way too early. Oh my god. Dude. Dude. Thank you. Fuck. Like, you can't do shit against shields. Fuck you. She has 20% more energy recharge when she's off the field. So she has 267 fucking recharge. When in the party and not on the field, Kali's recharge is increased by 20. Using her burst will increase all nearby's masteries. That would be pretty damn good if I can get 2 more Kalis, which I doubt. Nah, just keep going. Luckily, most of these fucking enemies don't have shields that block literally everything except certain attacks.
Propagate.
There is no escape.
What the fuck just hit me? What the fuck?
My judgment has
He really hit me with all of them shits? Are you serious right now? Are you fucking serious? Now, fuck all you hoes. Like, oh my god, the nerve. You are so lucky you're immune.
Has my time come?
Shine down. There is no escape. Shine down.
Propagate! Nowhere to run!
There is no escape.
Hey, can you sit the fuck down, please? Fuck. I gotta build this kid first. I'm gonna do that off camera though, because that pissed me the fuck off.
For justice.
I have to build him first before anything. Like seriously. Glad I saw that. Why the fuck was he holding sacrificial? The fuck? Yeah, I have to build that team a lot more better. A lot better before anything. Hold on. Oh, it's moving now, I guess. What the hell? Okay. It is DoorDash. Whatever. Alright. I'll just look at this then. I guess a DoorDasher was gonna come and get it eventually. I guess they use DoorDash for their shit. See, the attack build doesn't really work for Sino. That's the fucking problem. He's, like, severely elementally dependent. That doesn't really work very well with what I have for him right now. So I have to get more Gilded Dreams shit. Okay, I couldn't move.
range knows me. Propagate!
Body, let me weave you a illusion shattered. There is no escape.
Bitch. Of course it's a fucking Fatui lass. It's not even lass.
Frozen. Killjoy, we've only just begun.
No, my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
God damn it.
One with wind and cloud. Scatter! Spring forth!
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Yeah, you are fucking annoying, buddy. Like, die. Thank you. Fucking die, fucking asshole.
Absurd.
Bitch. Thank you. Why the fuck are you here?
Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Propagate, germinate! Wind strider.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal. Ha!
Wind strider.
Body and
Scatter!
illusion shattered.
Bitch. Alright, well that's the second part already done. And see you again in 2 days. But now we have these other two to start. One of them was like a tax simulator, and I'm not a big fan of that. Or I'm not going to be. Alright.
Wait! Honorary Knight! And Paimon, the best guide in Tevat, I humbly beg for your assistance.
Whoa. Did Paimon hear that right? Is Paimon finally starting to make a name for herself?
Man, fuck you.
Oh, wait. Haven't we met?
That's right. I'm Bernhard, a member of the logistics company under Captain Hertha. Normally, I would hope to become better acquainted before asking for a favor like this, but time's running out, so I really have no choice.
Okay.
Please help me rescue the charity event.
Rescue?
The charity event? Oh, right! Master Dean mentioned that. So, what's happened?
Well, the Knights of Favonius wants to run a stall during the festival. The idea is for all profits from the sales to go to charity. Specifically, the funds will provide support to disadvantaged children and elderly citizens. We drew lots to decide whose job it would be, and as it happened, I was the lucky winner. I really didn't want to screw this up, so I asked all around for advice, but my experience is in inventory and shipping. Now I'm supposed to run a whole shop, but it took me forever just to think of what to sell.
This is
I'm
the
already
shop shit.
completely out of my depth. And that is why I humbly beseech you to render your assistance.
Everyone has things that they struggle with.
Yeah. Also, no need to be so formal. So, you said this is to help out the kids and old folks of Mondstadt, right? Sounds like a great cause. He's an honorary knight, and Paimon's a longtime friend of Favonius. We'll be more than happy to do our part.
Oh, I can't thank you enough. Before we can open shop, we need to amass a supply of fair brew jellies. This is the basic currency that we will use when running the stall. The wine merchants in the area are in dire need of raw ingredients for winemaking. Sell them raw ingredients and they will pay you generously in fair brew jellies. Also, there are some international customers looking to purchase beverages in bulk during the Weinlesefest period. They're on the market for an agent to handle their purchase orders.
Oh, great.
In the interest of establishing a long-term business relationship, these customers are usually willing to offer a generous price. And there's also room for negotiation with the wine merchants. The price difference is ours to keep as commission. And you can cash that amount in for fair brew jellies.
So to sum up, our job is to sell ingredients to the wine merchants and place orders for the international customers, making sure to negotiate the price, right? Huh. Sounds much easier than Paimon imagined.
We're good at this.
Really? I have one order here with me already. Mr. Chevirme from Sumeru wishes to purchase 50 crates of fruits of the festival. These beverages can be bought from the Angel's Share stand. The shopkeeper's name is Georg. He's a very nice man, but he won't be pushed around. Please consider the price carefully and try to reach a good deal with Georg. I should carry on setting up the
Georg.
stall now. Once you've gathered enough fair brew jellies, come back here and we'll take it from there. You won't need to worry about supplies for the shop. I'm already in contact with the suppliers and they'll send everything over once the funds are in place.
All right, sounds good. We'll find the funds and you sort out the shop.
This is an enormous help.
Cool. Shit. Fucking tax simulator. I'm not gonna be good at this. Alright.
Hi there, Georg. We're Chevirme's agents. He's asked us to order 50 crates of fruits of the festival for him.
Oh? Did you say Chevirme? He's a regular customer of mine. Always orders around the same amount each time. But I digress. What price are you offering this year?
Okay. Shit. Okay, I have 17,000 on fucking hand. 14,000 is what I put right at the shit. What if we give him 12? Oh, wait.
I'm sorry. Did you even speak to Chevir?
Oh my fuck. Fuck it. 14.
Sounds good to me. That's around the same price we've agreed in previous years, too. As usual, I will arrange for someone to deliver the goods directly to Chevirme's place of business. You won't have to worry about a thing.
All right, let's keep bringing the funds in. We gotta work quickly if we want to gather all these fair brew jellies in time. Bernhard says we can approach this however we want, just as long as we raise all the funds we need. We get a commission for every order we help place for an international customer, so maybe it's not worth trying to sell loads of ingredients to the wine merchants.
I'll be right back. My order's at the door. Alright, I'm back. Nice. Nice. I said on the ticket, I said, make that hoe with some love. And they said, we got you. That fucks with that. Got that breakfast burger. Hold on. Oh. Look at my shit. You see my shit? Hold on. This shit is dummy oil. I got a plate. Hold on. I'm normally not a big fan of pickled onions. Look at my shit. See my shit? Alright. Alright. Back to this fucking tax simulator.
Still, just to make sure we've covered everything, let's take a look at the other wine merchants.
Alright.
Traveler, Paimon, you're here.
Well, hi, bitch.
Hey, it's Barbara.
Why am I surprised? Oh, happy Vine Laser Fest.
Thanks, and happy Vine Laser Fest to you too. This festival is one of the most popular ones in Mondstadt. I'm so happy I ran into you guys here. I hope you have a great time. Oh, also, I heard from Bernhard that you're collecting Fairbrew jellies. I'm just curious, are you helping out with the Knights of Favonia's charity event?
Yeah.
We sure are. Everybody's got to do their part, right? The stall isn't up and running yet. We're busy raising funds so they can open for business. There's sure to be a bunch of other problems to deal with once it's open, but whatever comes up, we'll deal with it.
Wonderful! They're lucky to have you. Now that you've joined the team, I just know it'll be a huge success. I helped out a small charity sale for the Knights once too. Although, my only contribution was standing out front and singing.
Not surprised.
Oh, and I also met the bard, Venti, there. He even persuaded me to perform an impromptu song with him. The music he plays is quite refined and elegant. At first, I didn't want to sing too loudly in case I ruined the style he was going for. But he sang a harmony to guide me in, and before long, we were sounding great. In the end, the audience loved it, and we sold a lot at the event.
So Barbara's worked with the tone-deaf bard before?
Wish it could have been there.
Yeah. Too bad we couldn't fit it into the schedule this year. The Church of Favonius wants to hold a sung poetry event somewhere with a nice view during the festival, which means I have to go to rehearsal.
Do what you gotta do.
Yep. Sounds like we've each got our own important work to do. Let's give it our all.
Oh, thank you both. Well, maybe I can't stay here and sing, but I still want to do a little something to contribute.
What?
I can help promote your stall.
That helps.
Should I make some big posters? Or maybe some flyers to hand out? I'll have to pick a memorable slogan, too. And maybe it'll seem more sincere if I sign them.
Yeah.
Oh, then again, maybe telling people in person would be more effective.
And then they force you to sing.
Wow. With Barbara helping out on the marketing side, this charity event will get loads more attention.
You got too much on your plate already, bitch.
It's fine, really. It won't take me too long. Oh, now I feel a little embarrassed.
Why?
Let me think about it a little more and talk to some other people about their marketing experience. Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you later.
See ya.
And, the Knights and the Church of Favonius are really proud of you.
Yeah. I thought that was already a thing.
Aw, dang! Paimon's even more motivated than ever now. We gotta make sure we do a really great job here.
Okay. In charity and creativity, you must use the following 2 methods to gather enough funds before you open your shop. Sell wine-making ingredients, help other outlet customers, complete the orders, and collect service fees. Okay. Alright. Let's see how to do this shit. Alright. Well, I can get to that one in a sec. Let me see this. Delete the following proxy purchases or purchase requests to secure funds. Presently collecting specialty drinks from various nations. Could I trouble some kind soul to help me get in touch with the cat sale and purchase mint berries? Why are you so far away? It did just say leeway, but fuck. Bum, 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 bum. You know, for a breakfast burger, I'm kind of mad it doesn't have an egg on it. But that would have made it a breakfast burger. Is there a boat over here? No. Yeah, there's no boats in Leeway. Yeah, there's actual cutscenes for this. Oh, no, there's not. Ugh. Mint berries refreshing. 65 cases of mint berry. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Turn to Springvale and place an order with Diane. Okay. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Fuck it. What's the point of them letting me bring the price down? If all I can just do is just fucking... Oh, I can sell my shit to get more money. Okay. It's not a bad way to do it. I have way too much shit as it is, so why not? No need to be generous. Alright. Fuck me. Alright. Whole lot of negotiating and shit.
Taking a stroll in the middle of a downpour certainly rouses the spirit. But it's best to dry your clothes as soon as possible after the rain stops.
What the fuck is going
Compared to the storms
on?
I've encountered out at sea, this is really quite tame.
$100 cases of fruits of the festival. Yeah, that was quick. Hey, yo, bitch! Turn around! There you go. This is running pretty stupidly simply. I'm just a damn delivery boy at this point. You gave me your fat ass amount of funds and I just give them the fucking goods.
Taking a stroll in the middle of a downpour certainly rouses the spirit.
Again, Kazuha? Like you
But
just
it's
said
best
this.
to dry your clothes as soon as possible after the rain stops. Follow the wind.
Cool. Hold on. This one might be different. Angel Share Stall is buying brewing ingredients. We have a large demand for such ingredients and our prices are fair. All sorts of brewing ingredients. Okay. I give you the shit and you take it back. Here's my shit, bitch. Alright, what are you giving the most for? Snapdragons? I got too many of them shits. Oh, that's all you need? Man, that's nothing. Fuck, I barely had enough dandelion seeds. Come here. I already bought your recipe, so I don't give a fuck about that. Fuck me, I have no wolf hooks? Fuck. I literally need that last amount of wolf hooks, don't I? Yeah. That I do. Fuck. Shut up. I know where they are. It's just the fact that I don't have any on me is ridiculous.
Make my escape.
I kind of always thought of something. The fact that we share stamina is kind of dumb. Come on, one more. I see you. Fair enough. Here, bitch.
Let me see. Yep, looks like we've got enough funds now. Let's go see Bernhard. Bernhard, we got all the funds you need.
Already? Wow, you sure work fast.
Just need to open shop, bitch.
All right, our suppliers are ready and waiting. Just give me a moment.
That was fast.
What do you think? Not bad, huh? Of course, if you're in a creative mood at any point, feel free to redecorate the place however you want.
It's great! Really looks the part. The shop definitely needs a name, though. How about, Favorian Goodies? Paimon will take that as a compliment. Okay, Bernhard, so what do you need us to do next?
Gathering the funds was a monumental task. It must have been very demanding. So don't worry about all those other menial things that need doing. I'll handle those. You both have more experience than me. It'd be great if you could figure out the more managerial level things like our sales strategy, SOPs, USPs, QC principles, KPIs.
What?
I've got to be honest. I hear other store owners using these terms, but I can't say I really know what they mean. I just know they're important, which means they're probably best dealt with by you.
So in other words, we'll be the shop owners who make the big business decisions, and you'll be the shop assistant doing all the actual day-to-day work?
Yep. My strength is in execution. Your shop, your rules. I am but a tool to be used however you see fit.
That's pretty... Alright. Wouldn't phrase it that way, but alright.
That sounds a little extreme. This is for charity, remember? We're not some cutthroat business executives.
Thank you.
Alright, why don't you go ahead and take a type 5, Bernhard? The two of us need to touch base on strategy. Okay, we have a clear corporate mission statement. Our goal is to become the best darn snack shop in the whole festival market. Now let's all prepare to give 110% as we receive our first customers.
Traveler? Paimon?
Oh, hi.
What a surprise.
What's good, bitches? Didn't think I'd see these bitches again.
Morning, Fischl! You came to check out the market, huh?
Honestly, I'm not surprised. Oh, God.
One was wise to follow one's intuition and ask Lady Magistus to join the Prinzessin on a tour of this folk festival.
Fuck you. Ugh.
Extraordinary events may yet unfold, even on this unexceptional autumn day. Splendid, most splendid.
Mein Fräulein is battling hard to suppress the euphoria in her voice. Seeing you here has put her in the most wonderful mood.
Oz, spare us your gratuitous embellishments.
Maybe you should leave me to do the explaining. Not long ago, Her Highness had a very nice dream and took it as a sign that something good was about to happen. Naturally, Her Highness's first thought was to come to me for some astrological guidance on the matter.
Of course.
She also noticed that the Weinlesefest was in full flow and asked if I was interested in checking it out with her. I, of course, agreed. I can take advantage of the festival period discounts to purchase some bulk supplies for my present column writing spree.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Discounts? We know you're rich, so fuck you. This bitch over here. Like, we know damn well she came from a rich past, so I don't know what drug she's on.
I must admit, without Her Highness's reminder, the Weinlesefest may well have completely passed me by.
Lady Magistus, Might Her Highness remind you that the dream of which you speak occurred no less than 9 days ago?
Also, I noticed this with Jean, but now they did it with Mona too. They changed her outfit. She's not wearing her other outfit. They changed it to the censored one. What the fuck?
And that only after awaiting Lady Magistus's return letter. In vain for all this time did one have no recourse but to rap most furiously upon the door to thy abode.
Wait. It's been 9 days already? 9 days! Where did the time go?
In light of the great importance this manuscript has to you, Lady Magistus, one shall not hold thy inattentiveness to the passage of time against thee.
But I would implore you, Lady Magistus, to be attentive at least to the nigh overflowing mailbox outside your door. There appear to be many others whose letters go unanswered.
Wow, Mona. You are so immersed in your research that you forgot all about the time, stopped checking your mail, and almost missed out on a huge festival.
Anyway, time is of the essence. I have a lot of bulk buying to do. Speaking of which, it's quite a surprise to see you running your own shop. And a snack shop at that, the most important kind.
Oh, actually, we're just helping someone else out. Feel free to browse around.
Let me think. Can you recommend anything that, goes well with a drink?
Sure can. If you got the hangries, then look no further. Just that time and check the menu. Wait a sec. Goes well with a drink. Uh-oh. Is the writing going that badly? You know drinking isn't gonna solve your problems, right?
As it happens, Main Fräulein has been visiting Mona quite frequently as of late. It is possible that Lady Magistus is feeling the pressure from the constant interruptions.
What the fuck?
Oh, no, it's nothing like that. This has nothing to do with drinking or with officials' visits. You all need to calm down. Recently, Her Highness invited me to try her signature cold-cut platter. I mean Die Heilige Sinfonie. It had such a unique taste, and every bite was so sumptuous. Before I realized it, I had...
Wow. Well, an empty plate is the highest compliment you can give to the chef.
Die Heilige Sinfonie is an excellent dish. It's filling, full of energy, and has a long shelf life. And, if I'm not mistaken, it's often paired with alcohol, yes?
So you are over 18. Oh, well, 21. I don't fucking know anymore.
It is, in almost every respect, a far superior dish to the so-called satisfying salad. The sole exception being the steep price.
Yeah, shut up.
Fortunately, however, the Weinlese Fest is upon us. A festival during which not only are wines sold at discounted prices, but also wine-related food products. This opportunity is a godsend. I cannot let it slip by.
Rejoice, Lady Magistus. That dish was but a spontaneous creation, hastily made in a moment of need while on a royal excursion. You shall have many opportunities to enjoy far finer culinary delights than this.
Main Fräulein means to say that this dish represents a mere fraction of her full capabilities.
But
oh, it does have an egg.
Far be it for me to suggest that the true breadth of Her Highness's culinary brilliance can be displayed in a single dish. However, I cannot expect the sovereign to serve her subject. What I mean is, I can't keep letting you cook for me when you're a guest in my home. At the very least, I should have something more than salad in store for when people come around. With any luck, I'll be able to find something to your taste here.
Huh? Mona? Is that really what this is all about?
Main Fräulein, might I suggest alternative phrasing that would be more faithful to your style?
Oh, God.
Perhaps, long had I foreseen this, or thou needst not fret over thy affinity for salad.
Most indeed,
Oh,
Lady
Lord.
Magistus.
Can you just talk normally
you
sometimes,
have
please?
long since earned the recognition of your princessin. Devote yourself to deciphering the secrets of the starry sky. You need not spend precious hours in search of additional ways to delight me.
Don't worry. I won't always be as busy as this. It'll be quite nice to work on some other skills when I have the time.
In that case...
Allow Favonian goodies to be the solution to your troubles. In addition to our range of ready-to-eat drinking snacks, we also have a wide variety of semi-prep dishes for sale. Why not get a few of each kind? Finishing off these ready-to-cook meals at home is easy as pie, takes no time at all, and can help you improve your cooking skills. Then, once you have more time on your hands, you'll be ready to challenge yourself with some trickier dishes. We can even come and help if you want. The Traveler is really good at cooking. It'd be no problem.
That's a great idea. I'm almost tempted to increase my budget now.
Lady Magistus, your princessin awaits your culinary map.
But please keep Paimon's suggestion in mind and allocate your time wisely.
Oh, you just wait. The next time you dine at my home, I'm sure you will be pleasantly surprised.
Favonian Goodies has just completed its first sale!
A small sale, but a major milestone.
That's right! And it makes Paimon so happy to see a delighted customer find something that they really like. Oh, Paimon never knew that selling things to people who need them could feel so fulfilling! Looks like being a shop owner is a pretty cool job after all. Alright, let's keep up the momentum and get our name out there!
Alright. This is the fun part. After shops open, talk to Bernard to see your shop's doing. Before every customer flow cycle starts, distribute funds well and adjust 3 directions of your shop. Your income will increase when each direction reaches its target point. If the sum of funds allotted to one direction exceeds its target, you can still obtain bonus earnings. After a certain number of flow cycles, you can use shop stratagems to help you out. Review the various effects of the stratagems in the menu. Oh my god. After a few cycles, you can invite assistants to support you running the shop. These assistants can each provide a fixed buff to one direction. At the same time, your assistants can gain a certain amount of earnings as rewards. Number of times this amount can be awarded is limited. The effect of each assistant will only last for 1 cycle. After, you must wait 2 more cycles before you can hire the same assistant again. You might meet with some emergencies or unexpected situations. Deal with these issues as they crop up in time, and you will be rewarded. Use your shop strategies and other methods to deal with these circumstances more effectively. Oh, okay. Guess we started okay.
It's almost time! Huh? Where the heck's Razor? Paimon thought he would have been here by now.
I got forced into that.
He had a pretty big day when we last saw him. Do you think he fell asleep when he got back and is still snoozing away now?
Sounds like something you would do.
Fair enough. You're right. Let's keep waiting.
Well, I like she didn't argue.
We've got some time on our hands. Let's put our heads together and try to figure out that poem. Tone-deaf Bard mentioned some ingredients, but they all sounded super abstract. An explorer's courage, a love tender and true, a defender's will, and the 1,000 winds song of good cheer. Do you have any ideas?
They describe the wine's character.
Yeesh, that's even more abstract. How do we go about looking for this wine's character? Huh? Are you saying that it has something to do with Mondstadt's institutions?
Defenders, Knights of
Wow, that actually makes a surprising amount of sense. So the poem wasn't talking about any specific ingredients after all. More like the general gist. Now that you mention it, it just so happens that all the institutions you mentioned are organizers of the Von Laser Fest. Wait, this is way too big of a coincidence. That tone-deaf bard, did he just make all this up on the spot?
as a way of helping Razor.
In that case, the last part about the 1,000 winds song of cheer must be code for the toasting ceremony. Oh, now we're cooking! We'll crack your riddle recipe yet, tone-deaf bard! When Razor gets here, let's visit all the places you mentioned and talk to some people we know there. We definitely should be able to find some more clues that way.
Mr. Honorary Knight, Paimon!
Hi, Klee.
I'm sorry.
I'm late.
That's all right. We were just chatting. The Traveler's pretty smart, so thanks to him, we're finally onto something.
Hi. I was on my way. Then I saw Klee.
They let me out for Vine Fest.
They let me out.
Albedo is super busy helping Timaeus fix his recipe for an extra strong sobriety potion. So he
That's a
doesn't have
big
time
word for
to
her.
come play with me right now. I'm just playing by myself instead. But it's so cool! All the grown-ups in Mondstadt are out to celebrate the festival. Everyone's smiling and having loads of fun. I wanted to join in too, so I made a whole bunch of stuff so I can celebrate with everyone in my very own way. Very own way?
No.
Uh-oh. This does not bode well coming from Klee. And that's when I bumped into Razor.
Okay, thank you, Razor. Good job.
Razor was acting kind of different than usual, like he was thinking about something. So I asked him what happened. And then Razor said that he was looking for his mommy.
I did not say mommy.
Oh, it's okay, silly. Mommies are important people, so finding your mommy is a super important job. That's why Klee's gonna come help.
Razor! Razor! Finally,
Hi, Bennett.
I found you.
Bennett?
Oh, look who's here. Hey, everyone. Here, this is for you.
A small lampgrass?
Yep, that's right. I tripped up on it this morning and took a little tumble. I did a full faceplant, but somehow this little thing came out completely unscathed. That's when I knew it was destined to go into your wine mix.
Bennett, how did you manage to trip up on a small lampgrass?
Literally.
Huh, that's true. They do glow after all.
It doesn't help during the day.
No, I wasn't talking about the glowing. What I meant was they're really big and easy to spot. So, I don't get how you didn't see it.
This is Bennett we're talking to, honey.
I was just running too fast and got careless, I guess. Okay, I guess maybe I won't tell them about the other faceplants that came after that.
Of course.
Anyway, I've been all over the place trying to find Razor this morning. Everyone I asked told me I just missed him. Good thing I've caught up now. I can finally catch my breath.
Yeah, take a break,
Thanks.
please.
How did you know I need ingredients?
Oh, that? Yeah, interesting story. This lady came to see Master Cyrus, asking for the Adventurer Guild's support with the Vine Fest. She said she was a librarian. Anyway, she mentioned your situation too, and asked if we could help.
Whoa, Lisa is doing some real work for once?
Oh, so that was Lisa? People say she's crazy intelligent, but just doesn't go out much. First time I've ever seen her. I thought long and hard about what ingredients to pick, and came up with a load of suggestions that I was gonna discuss with you. But then I realized that small lampgrass was clearly the best. It shines a light to guide the way for explorers in the dark. Doesn't that sound like a wonderful thing?
Oh, apologies for the trouble.
Ah, don't give me that. I get how you must be feeling about all of this. Besides, you gotta help out your friends, right? If my family, well, my dad's ever needed help one day, I know you'd be there for me too.
Yeah, little Mr. Benny here, I believe, has 2 gay dads.
Yes.
Can I help too? Please take me with you, please. I want to join in.
Oh, Lord.
Klee's in high spirits today. She seems more excited by this festival than anyone.
Bennett, before now, you never talk about your family.
Well, that's because I never met my parents. I was raised by some of the older adventurers in the guild, so we're not exactly a typical family.
Clearly.
But if you do want to hear about them, I can tell you some of my dad's stories. Okay, I'll start with the most awesome one.
Oh, Bennett. You can be Mommy's kid, just like Klee. My mom is super nice. She'll take great care of you. Huh?
I really appreciate the thought, Klee, but I'm afraid I can't accept your offer. I already have my dad's and all my friends. And let's not forget that I'm the leader of Benny's adventure team.
Yeah.
You don't need to worry about me.
Oh, okay. I got it. Then have this.
No.
A Jumpy Dumpty?
Yeah, it's a lazy, dopey, jumpy dumpty that always dozes and never explodes. I hope you guys can be best friends.
In the hands of Ham, I don't believe that.
Are you sure?
Yep. Jumpy Dumpty will be happy to make a new friend, too.
I'm also happy for you.
Still have to look for ingredients.
Good idea. Maybe Klee will bring Bennett some good luck, and the adventure will go smoothly. And you might just find some treasures you'd never noticed before. Of course, it's also highly possible that Klee will be the only one who gets lucky.
Alright, bring a ship down while it's barely sailed.
Still, on the flip side, Klee won't be getting into any trouble with Bennett there, and this way she'll still get to enjoy the Vine Fest.
Cool. Don't worry about a thing. We'll look after each other.
Yay! Adventure! Treasure! Vine Lisa Fest! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, wait, but what about Wolfie? Wolfie, Razor needs looking after. Honorary Knight, Paimon, you'd better take care of Razor, okay? Make sure he finds his mommy.
Good luck.
Razor is just fed up with this
See you later,
shit.
folks.
Razor's just fed up with this shit. That's a good-ass team already right there.
Nice to see everyone in such a good mood.
I don't know about good mood.
Paimon almost forgot the whole reason we came here. Razor, the Traveler and Paimon were just chatting about the ingredients Venti mentioned in his poem. We think that they're actually a description of the wine's characteristics. Plus, it seems like each of them means something special to one of the 3 big institutions in Mondstadt. So, if we talk to some people we know at each place, maybe we'll find what you're looking for. What's wrong? Something on your mind? Do you want to talk about it?
Yes. These days, I think a lot. I am not smart. Not like teacher. Not like traveler. But I still have to think. Everyone is ready to help, but some things I must do myself.
You think?
I don't understand human father and mother, but I must find a way to understand. Maybe I can learn about other people's father and mother first, then think about my own father and mother. That's why I want to ask questions.
That's great! Keep at it, and you'll definitely find the answer eventually.
Never knew Bennett is like me. When he talks about dads, his scent changes. Warm, like a bed of straw in the sun.
Yeah, we should head back into the city. Let's find a friendly face at the Church of Favonius.
Friendly face?
Now, who does Razor know best at the church?
Can I help you?
Excuse me? I couldn't help but overhear you're about to head back into the city. I'm waiting on a fruit cart from the city. It should be here now, but I'm getting worried that something may have happened on the... Would you be able to do me a huge favor and keep an eye out for the cart on your way back?
Well, if it's on the way.
Okay, we go. Everyone helps me.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much.
Like, thanks, random. Like, do it your damn self. Saw us talking that whole time. Okay. 8 hours. Fucking shit. Alright. I'll come back and do the shop shit afterwards. But hold on. I want to see what this other one is first. Oh, is that it? What's up? Vacued hampers? Oh, the treasure chest bullshit. Okay, yeah. I almost forgot about this part. This is treasure hunt, yeah. Yeah, that. Alright, yeah, they had this in Leeway, so this is nothing new. There's clear. When the music sounds, follow the clues on the notes to find the vacued hampers. I placed a gift near the stage at the wine market. I hope that this gift will make the day of the person who finds it. The By honest well wishes beside the spring fairy. Near the house at the southern... That's not even a hint. That just tells you exactly where it is. Okay. Yeah, these are just a bunch of chests everywhere. So. Alright, got it. So let's continue the story part first. Alright.
This way.
Oh, Paimon sees the cart, but what are these hilly trails doing here? To the rescue!
Okay, hi, Razor. Let me guess, you have Wolf's Gravestone. What the fuck? Why do you have this? Yeah, 3. Fuck is this set? Why do you have Noblesse? What the fuck? Why did they give him this? Just because it has physical? And why is he level 86? What the fuck? Bitch.
Whew. Finally! These hilly trails are a little too obsessed with food for their own good. But never mind.
What the fuck?
I'm fine, thanks to you.
Are you serious?
You were just in time. Any later, and all you found here is a pile of pulp. And I don't think there'd be much left of the fruit either.
Okay.
Got it. Well, thanks to you too.
This is really nice.
Enemy following.
Enemy?
Okay.
I think we're a little closer than that.
This is just not fair. I mean...
On some level, you could even say that we're brother and sister.
That's a stretch. I'm over here getting my ass whooped.
Rosaria? What the heck are you doing here?
I just died.
Wait. Actually, turning up at random places is pretty normal for you.
Are you kidding me right now?
Okay, next question. What the heck do you mean, brother and sister?
I just died. What the fuck?
Varka taught you how to use that sword, I take it. Swift but powerful. I can spot that old-timer style anywhere.
They need to streamline not having any enemies near cutscenes.
Huh?
I see you're not much of a talker. Well, there's something else you could learn from Varka. Never lost for words, even when he has nothing to say. It'd be good conversation practice for you. Just a shame we have no idea when he'll be back.
It's okay. I will wait.
Brother and sister? Varka? Oh, Paimon gets it. Varka is a father figure to both of them, so that makes them family.
Look at this bitch.
Just not by blood.
She's looking at my corpse on the ground.
Well, blood relations are overrated anyway, don't you think?
I think the bond of blood is a strong one, bitch. It's the whole point of my fucking shit. Hard to say, dumb bitch.
I get it. In the final moments of your life, the people there with you won't necessarily be your blood relatives.
I'm sorry?
Cold, dark grown-up. You also don't remember what your real mother and real father look like?
Huh. So you're helping him dig up some info on his biological parents. And trying to help him build a concept of family along the way.
Say that.
All right, you got me. I barely have any memories of my birth parents. The last time I saw them was long before I had any understanding of the world around me.
They changed her outfit too.
But that seems pretty common. Even in this day and age, there are plenty of people in the world who can't stop thinking about their families, but will never get to see them. Anyway, if you're never gonna meet someone, it's not worth spending mental energy on them. It's more important to focus on the kind of person you want to become.
No, you are wrong about this. Lupical protect each other. Human family also important. Must care about them.
Fine. So let's say you do find out who your parents were and they were saints. Or the opposite, they were complete monsters.
All right.
What then?
Can we not put this in his mind, please?
How would that affect your life choices? What would you do about it?
Whew, Rosaria's take is a little on the nose. That's a hard one for Razor to answer.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to make this any more difficult than it already is.
But Razor's feeling lost and confused right now, and all the other Mondstadters we know are too sunny and bright to tell it like it really is.
Fair enough. That's fair. I'll give you that one.
The sun nurtures many good things, but it can't do anything about the problems lurking in the shadows.
Wow, Rosaria.
All right, I'll leave it there. Take this flower. It's icy cold, just like me.
Yeah, cool.
Barbara's busy preparing the sung poetry event for the Vine Lesa Fest. She couldn't get away, so I picked an ingredient out on behalf of the church.
But can we really use a mist flower? Won't it freeze the entire barrel?
No, not now that I've dealt with it. The bard did say to think freedom, didn't he? So go on, take it. It won't be a problem.
Aw, Rosaria! You're more thoughtful than Paimon realized. Wait! You heard the bard say that? Were you spying on us?
Thank you.
Don't mention it. It's nothing. Varka's been a big help to me in the past, so just consider it returning a favor. Besides, if I'm your older sister, I might as well act like it.
Yeah, okay.
Good luck finding your answers.
Now you see her, now you don't. Paimon's slowly getting used to her style. Oh well, as love, tender, and true goes, that was pretty awkward, but still counts. Razor, are you still thinking about what Rosaria said?
Her words are like mist flower. They are cold, and they sting. But cold also good for wounds, like wolf hook. I need to think about it. Maybe then I will understand. Okay, I will come with you. I think while we walk.
Like, that was so fucking stupid that these rat cunts could just kill me in the middle of a fucking cutscene.
Rain outlines your...
Into the wind.
Fucking assholes. No, fuck you.
Born to oblivion.
Die! Bitch! Fuck you! Fucking dick nozzles. My god, man. They need to fucking fix that for real. That was so dumb. In the middle of a goddamn cutscene, you could just kill me. Like, that's not fair at all. A cutscene that's rather fucking important. Like, come the fuck on. So, is it just me, or are we just gonna see every one of these hoes that they changed outfits for? Because that would be for Mona, Jean. Fuck is this bitch? Where is she? Rosaria and Amber. If I see Amber in this shit, which I wouldn't be surprised, yeah, they really are showing all four of these hoes. Okay, I swear if I saw Amber when I opened that door.
So you see, you're the best person for this.
Oh, great. Hey, I'm not dead.
Just in time. Lisa and I were just talking about Razor's situation. Where were we? Ah, yes. The barrel.
Huh? But obviously the nuts part is supposed to be a defender's will. But what kind of ingredient is a barrel? Oh, fair enough.
Oh, Paimon, don't worry. You'll get your ingredient. I've already tasked someone with sorting it out. The person is very conscientious and wants to properly research their contribution, so it may take some time, but hopefully it'll be worth the wait. As for the barrel, how else were you planning on mixing all the ingredients? Surely not in the giant cooking pot at Dada Upa Gorge.
That would be a suspicious 1,000 mine.
After much deliberation, I realized this was a job for the most sociable and savviest member in our ranks, the cavalry captain. So I asked him to take a trip to the Dawn Winery and somehow bring back a wine barrel.
All right, spare me the flattery, Lisa. We're all friends here, and I know you're only trying to help your student. But I haven't been back there in a long time. This could be quite difficult to accomplish in just a single trip.
Kai sounds like he's in the booth.
Difficult? For you? Don't be silly. Negotiating is your biggest strength. Vine Lesa Fest is one of the most important festivals in Mondstadt. And you know how Diluc thinks better than anyone. Just drop a few little hints, like how this is the first festival Mondstadt has had in a long time. We're short on much-needed supplies for a multitude of reasons. Oh, who can help us? When he hears that, I guarantee you he'll offer to help out with finances and sourcing goods.
Lisa's literally trying to extort Master D-Luke.
I suppose.
Well, he didn't take much persuading. And Paimon was just about to thank Lisa for the things she's been doing for Razor behind the scenes. Oh, Paimon doesn't even know whose side to be on anymore.
Traveler and teacher did a lot for me. A lot of work. But me, I still can't answer questions. So useless.
Dear me, what's gotten you so upset, my little wolf cub? We can't have you being so down in the dumps. Ah, I see. Cutie, how about you keep Kaya company while I stay here and help Razor process his feelings? As his teacher, I owe him some tutelage anyway. Come and collect him in a few days' time.
Collect
the
him?
last ingredient should be ready by then as well.
The fuck?
Splendid. I was just thinking about how nice it would be to have some company on my trip.
I don't know what is right, but I trust teacher. I accept.
Oh, well, aren't you a sweet one? But this is as much my business as yours. Run along now. And don't forget to tell D-Luke that the Knights of Favonius send our regards.
My heart feels like rotten berries, so sour. I don't understand what I should do.
Oh, all right. I'll teach you a very special magic trick that can make all your troubles disappear in the blink of an eye. But before we do that, let's warm up with something a little bit easier, That way, the next time somebody helps you, or you have a different opinion from the rest of the group, you'll be able to express what you think clearly and precisely.
Okay, I will do my best.
I'm glad that he can speak somewhat. And understand. I'm more surprised that he can understand us more than fucking talk. Some people be using some big-ass words against this man, and I'm surprised that he can understand them. I'm still extremely pissed that I got killed in a fucking cutscene, though. That was just fucking stupid. That's definitely gonna be a clip. Because, like, what?
Kaya, you're fond of a good drink, aren't you? Fine Lace-A-Fest must be right up your alley. Kaya?
Oh, I'm sorry. My mind was elsewhere. What was your question?
Ugh. Never mind. Nothing that important.
Well, that's not bad.
Hi there, Master D-Luke.
Oh, I was just wondering who'd be coming all the way out here during the Vine Laser Fest. And you, too.
Brr, so cold. Almost enough to make me feel unwelcome here, Master D-Luke. Don't forget that this is my home, too. I'm fairly certain that taking a trip home during festival season is a universal custom, common to all the cultures of Teyvat.
Please get to the point.
The point is one that you've already raised yourself. To celebrate this long-awaited festival, the Acting Grand Master has been coordinating with both the Church and the Adventurers Guild to host a series of events. Unfortunately, given the financial situation of the Knights of Favonius, well, I'm sure you can imagine.
And the Knights of Favonius's woes have what exactly to do with me?
Hey, no need to be so cruel. Even I'm not going to take that. Everyone's just doing the best they can for Mondstadt. Now, I can't remember the last time I tasted Dawn Winery's Vine Lace-A-Fest special. And I'm sure the Mondstadt populace would echo this sentiment. Are you going to deny others the opportunity to drink to their heart's content just because you don't like to drink yourself?
Check it out. Kaya's not so subtle literally asking for freebies.
Anyway, speaking of the knights, everyone dearly hopes that you'll rejoin our ranks again one day. Then we'll be one big happy family again. If we were able to enjoy the sterling reputation of Master Diluc, I'm sure people would be queuing for our charity booth all the way to Falcon Coast.
Give that silver tongue of yours a rest. You might need it to maintain public order at the festival. Duly noted on the financial issues you raised. I'll have Elzer follow up with Hertha in more detail. And I just so happen to have a batch of wine that I can offer as a token of appreciation to everyone that has been working so hard for the festival. Shall I address it to you personally?
That would be an absurd request, even for me. The words, "with compliments from the Dawn Winery," ought never be preceded by, "to the cavalry captain." Is that not the unwritten rule?
You're better informed than I thought. In that case, I will leave this with Adelind and keep everything anonymous.
I really can't thank you enough.
Master Diluc is so generous. That's all Paimon needs to get that warm, fuzzy feeling. Which is just as well since she won't be allowed to drink a drop.
Yeah.
Huh. Are you two here regarding the Vine Laser Fest too?
Poor Razor. He grew up so fast, and he's still looking for his father. Master Diluc, we really ought to lend him a hand.
How come Klee said he's looking for his mom, but Kaya says he's looking for his dad? It might make more sense to them, but it's gonna get confusing for everyone else.
It's okay. I understand. We have a spare barrel in the winery. It's a little old, but it's been specially treated for durability. You could leave it next to a flaming flower all day and there wouldn't be a scratch. I think that one should satisfy your needs.
Sounds great! We'll take it! When can we come fetch it?
No need. I'll have someone deliver it to the festival market. Just collect it from the Angel's Share stand.
Aw, you always make things so nice and easy for us, Master Diluc. Thanks a lot. Razor will really appreciate it.
You're more than welcome. Helping each other is what friends do.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Always eager to help, and never forgets to return a favor. That's the Master Diluc I know.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, it's nearly dinner time. Would you care to stay for a meal?
How time flies. I'll be on my way then.
All right.
How did you put it? Ah, yes. Taking a trip home during festival season is a universal custom, common to all the cultures of Teyvat. Now that even Master Diluc has made an offer, are you quite sure you won't stay for a meal after coming all this way, Master Kaya?
I couldn't possibly, Adelind. I wouldn't want to trouble you.
Oh, don't say that. How often do I get a chance to indulge my dear Master Kaya, Tea for the cavalry captain when you visit in an official capacity doesn't count. I only get to spoil you if you let me cook for you.
Well then, what happened to your swagger? Lost for words?
Diluc, you...
Surely you wouldn't dream of disappointing Adelind.
All right, then. I'll take you up on the offer. Adelind, one more set of cutlery, please, if you'd be so kind.
Ooh, Paimon's so full. Adelind's cooking's amazing. Everything looked and tasted so beautiful.
Glad you liked it. You're welcome to join again anytime.
Oh? Then I may have to tag along on the Traveler's Adventures more often in the future.
Trust me, in many people's teams you do.
Ugh, Kaya's back to his usual ways.
All right, now that our task is complete and our bellies are full, it's time for me to get back to work.
Goodbye.
Take care, Master Kaya. Have a safe trip back.
We should get going as well. Lisa's taking care of Razor, but the Vine Laser Fest can't do without us. See you next time, Master Diluc.
Indeed. Goodbye. Family, huh? Don't mind me. You should probably head back and get some rest. I'm not the most familiar with Razor, but you can contact me if you ever need help.
Yeah, contact without phones.
It's been a long time since I saw Masters Diluc and Kaya sharing a meal together. The atmosphere was... was not something that a maid of my lowly stature should be commenting on. Thank you so much for visiting.
Lowly stature? Please don't. Yeah, nah. Don Winery ain't got shit on J Chamber. Like, seriously. Oh, that was it already? What the fuck? Okay, well, see you in 2 days. Again. Fucking Christ. Okay, yeah. As she said, come pick him up in 2 days. Or a couple days. The fuck? Yeah, I did the Archon quest. I have to finish Sino's shit, though. Okay. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's the hunting shit. I could do all these minigames off camera, honestly. But I do want to look back into the shop. I want to see what that's about. Took me an hour and a half to do all that. Hold on. Alright, what do we have to do here? Alright. 2,000. Amount of usable funds. Alright. Press to raise. Product quality, business efficiency, holistic services. Okay. So I have 2,000. Shit. Okay. Hold on. Can I sell anything to you now? Yeah, I can. No, I can't. Why is that still there then? Alright, give what I can, I guess. Alright. Yeah, there you go. Shit. Alright. So you just gotta go to the point that it says. Okay, that's easy. Easy as shit. Emergency plan and practice. Okay. Current operation method of store refers to the previous business activity, which is fine, but may not be applicable in all cases. You are well informed, can think about your unique business style based on your experience with other business people. I actually have quite a few ideas. Okay. New shop stratagems. Okay. Product quality. Motherfuck me. Okay. Product quality will increase at a middling amount. Will decrease by a small amount. Okay, that's not good. Middling, large amount. Alright. Okay. So, product quality needs to go up a good amount. Okay. Oh, wait. There we go. Squeak. Pop. Boom. Got it. Alright. Now you have reached the stage. Alright. Current strategic inspiration, amount of usable funds. Alright. I got another slot. How much do I have? 35? Okay. Well, this one we need to increase holistics. Squeak block, boom, and bing. Got it. I feel like I'm doing this right. Oh shit. Product. Unexpected situations. Supply shortage. The product quality target for the snack shop's products will be more stringent for customers for one flow cycle. Alright. Okay. Supply shortage. Product quality target. Oh wow, that is really high. What the fuck? Okay. That's really high. Shit. I could do that, but I'm gonna be down a lot. I can't get another slot yet. Increase a large amount while business efficiency goes down a lot. Let me try this one. That one and this one. Okay. That's basically the same shit. Let me see. Let me see. Damn, that goes up a lot. Okay. Alright, so yeah, it definitely... I'm thinking this and holistics. Okay. You just needed to be at the point it is. 42. What if I just did it how it normally was? Boom, and boom. That. Yeah, I'm wasting 100, so yeah, nah, it's the other way around. It's gonna be really fucking close, but yeah. Fucking tax simulator up in here. Assessment time? Oh god. Alright, what's the problem? Assistance, yeah, can I get an assistant? Business efficiency. Oh, this is my friends. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. I don't know who these are. Okay. What's the emergency? Owner's assessment is here. Okay. Are you supposed to fill out a complicated... Our store was in a special situation and Lee was supposed to be inspecting me, but I already knew the entire safety manual by heart. So Lee asked me to check you out on our behalf. All you have to do is answer 2 questions and prove that you're safety aware. Okay. If a known alcoholic suddenly shows up in front of your shop, intoxicated, what do you do? What was he drinking? What? Call the next phone for support to prevent the other party from... What the fuck? That's not at all what one of those answers were. Stock is bone element if we join in. What? Items for sale are often boxed up and stacked, posing a fire hazard. As a shopkeeper, what measures would you take to prevent fire hazards? Put a cryo slime in each box? What the fuck? I think that would have been wrong no matter what I picked. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. She said I'm not pulling any weight at all. Okay, what the fuck? A new stratagem? Okay. Nope. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Ballistics. I need business efficiency help. There we go. I'm over on product. Hold on. What the fuck? I have so many more now. Product quality increase amount, and when an unexpected situation occurs, product quality will gain a bonus. Increase a large amount, small amount will increase very slightly. Okay. So everything goes up here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. So reset everything. And... okay, these are a lot now. Oh, I need holistic for real. Holistic, a lot, please. Uh-huh. Not that much, bitch. Wait, hold the fuck on. Was it not that high? Oops. I fucked that up. Okay, let's try that again. I can't use somebody. Fuck me. Yeah, I fucked that up. Okay, I need business efficiency. A lot. Jesus. Will increase very slightly. Shit. I have enough. Oh, the fuck I don't. Nah, I don't. Shit. Come on, man. Okay, everything needs to go up slightly here, and I can't use help. Let me see. Product quality, product, small, business and holistic, slightly. Oh, that helps a good amount, actually. Good enough. Snack shop's product quality tracker will be more stringent. God damn it, again with this. I got another slot though. I needed that. Okay, product quality. A lot, please. I guess. Sure. Got it. Mysterious package. In his letter that he had heard about our charity sale and remembered his financial hardships as a child, he was very touched. He wanted every child to grow up happy, so he donated some fair brew jelly and other goods. Why would he hide his identity? Maybe this guy's old profile, good deeds without a name, also gets expensive accomplished. Treasure hoarders have mixed counterfeit goods with ordinary goods for unsuspecting merchants. Okay. What do you think we should do with the package? Better check that bitch. Fuck that. Check that bitch. Took the package to the headquarters. There was nothing wrong with the contents. Took previous years people have I would not trust that. What the fuck? We've been following treasure hoarders very close as possible. They could use this trick to get out of trouble. Uh-huh. Okay. No, fuck that. I would have definitely checked that. You got me fucked up. Alright, more stratagems. Business, product, and holistic will all go up slightly. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, these are getting complex. When product quality hits the target, you'll be refunded a certain portion of the usable funds consumed with a small chance of a total refund. Oh, that's pretty good. When current total earnings are less than 80,000, the shop's earnings per customer flow will be increased by 10,000. When total earnings are greater than 10, the shop's earnings will be increased by 10%. Well, I'm about to be over 80. Will increase very slightly, everything very slightly. I like those. Or if we just put all of those on. Yeah, I was, oh, fuck. That's fine. Less out of my pocket. It's like I don't even need the damn help. Way less out of my pocket, biatch. No more customer cycles left in the stage. Please wait for or unlock the next stage. Yeah, it's... Okay, that was pretty easy. That was really easy. Your earning goal is 1 million? What the fuck? Okay, this is actually really easy. Oh, I could change my shit. We'll do product. Because it seems like product definitely is what people might need the most. This is just a treasure hunt. And some of them show up later. Alright, well, I could do the event later on. I want to get back to Sino shit. So, yeah, we're finding something out about, what the fuck was it? Something to do with divine knowledge capsules. And we need Sino's help to do it. Because this dude couldn't do it without him. Alright, let's go. Sorry, Brody, you gotta die.
Yeah.
Bitch. And of course, Sino's already here.
Huh? It's Sino. What are you doing here?
Ah, it's you two. I knew I sensed a familiar presence. I'm currently in the middle of an investigation here. We'll have to chat some other time. There's been a recent case of canned knowledge smuggling. It seems that the smugglers are following an elaborate and dangerous scheme. I just happened to acquire some intel which led me here.
Hey, what do you know? We're also here to investigate that.
I see. Well, the situation might be more problematic than you anticipated. I've already questioned several people, but gained very little information. Long story short, I was able to learn of the secret location where the canned knowledge is being sold.
Whoa, that sounds pretty complicated. All right, let's go round up those bad guys.
Is this all you got? Seems even less than last time.
What difference does it make? If you see something you like, buy it. If not, then keep walking.
They've been cracking down on us lately, so we don't have much on hand. If you see something that catches your eye, then now's your chance. There's no telling when we'll have more.
Never.
What does the academia think they're doing? All right, I'll take these here. Let me see what else you have. I don't see any real gems in this batch. It's all pretty ordinary stuff. Whatever, how much do I owe you?
150K. Show us the Mora, and you'll get the goods.
Put the Mora down and your hands up.
It hit Sino! When's he ever gonna let up?
Hey, forget the goods! Let's split!
But don't forget the Mora!
Dun dun! Not so fast! You can't escape with Paimon on the case!
That bitch said dun dun!
What is this? He's got backup now?
The bitch...
Doesn't everyone say Sino works alone?
That bitch said...
I don't like the looks of this. Either way, it's gonna be a tough fight. Any ideas?
It's over. It's not like we're making a big cut anyway. I'm not losing my life here.
Huh? Did they really just give up like that?
Just like the others I've caught. They're not deep in the circle, just dealers at the bottom of the chain. All right, I have one question and one question only. Where did you get this canned knowledge?
The pickup location is different every time. The boss tells us where it's gonna be and that's it. We don't get a say in it. He sends someone every 5 days to bring us the goods.
And when is the next batch coming?
I don't know.
He's telling the truth. Honest. Normally, we should have received a shipment 3 days ago, but we didn't get anything. The stock we have right now is from 8 days ago, which is why there isn't much left.
This isn't getting us anywhere.
I know exactly why they didn't receive their last batch. 3 days ago is exactly when I started my investigation. I suspect who's ever running this whole thing knew that I was coming. So they cut all contact with these dealers. When you were trying to escape, you said something about me working alone. Where did you hear that from?
Are you kidding? We've known your name since day one in this business. The boss warned us to watch out and even gave us info about you. But here we are. I guess we never stood a chance.
They already knew all about me and were trying to avoid being detected from the very beginning. These small fries are the only ones they leave out in the open. And no matter how many we catch, it won't further our investigation. If only we had another lead. Like a merchant who sells large amounts of canned knowledge.
Huh? Oh, you mean someone like nothing?
Do you have a potential suspect? You'd better bring them to me for judgment.
Whoa! Judgment?
That's right. I won't turn a blind eye on any dangerous suspect.
Oh! Sounds like we shouldn't ever let Sino meet Dory.
I see. Anyway, I'll think of a way to deal with these two and then continue gathering information.
Because they work pretty well on a team.
If you manage to learn anything, you can find me at Caravan Rebot. And as for you, I don't ever want to catch you buying canned knowledge again. If you possess any unused knowledge capsules, then you should submit them to the authorities immediately.
Okay, I got it. Just keep your nose out of my business.
Hey, what's with the attitude, mister?
I don't think you have the right to do demands in the face of him.
What, you got a problem with that too? Listen, buying canned knowledge is a deal between two people, the buyer and the seller.
A whole lot of drug dealing
going on.
going on.
Like you butting in on our business here.
There's a whole lot of drug dealing going on in Sumeru. I don't know how I feel about it.
Think about it. If the academia is hoarding something as convenient and useful like canned knowledge, then they must have been planning only to use it for themselves. Am I right?
I guess.
The academia has clearly published the potential dangers of canned knowledge. I don't like having to repeat things. And besides, I'm sure you wouldn't listen anyway. I just hope you understand that your actions are what fuels the smuggling of canned knowledge. If I ever catch you again, I will personally see to it that you are punished. All right, Traveler. I need to go now.
Ha! You think you can scare me?
Traveler, why don't we go talk to Dory? She's got loads of connections and might be able to tell us something about all this. If Paimon remembers correctly, she's usually at the palace of Alcazar's-Array.
Alcazar's-Array. Wait, what? I thought she was always at her shop. The fuck? Whatever. I literally never saw her here. Okay. No, you don't. I said, no, you don't, bitch. I mean, this does kind of scream Dory, I guess. Not really. Never would have thought this bitch would be here, but whatever. Don't wave at me, bitch.
I see. So that's the latest scoop. Good thing you didn't rat me out. Otherwise, who knows where I'd have to be hiding to avoid attention. No idea. Sorry. I've already cashed out of the canned knowledge business.
Oh, not really?
Huh? You mean you stopped selling it? That's right. With so much canned knowledge flooding the market, it was becoming impossible to fetch decent prices anymore. Besides, it seems that group of smugglers has practically taken over the market.
It's a little rule of mine to never fight for a share of someone else's market. If I'm gonna make Mora, it's gonna be the lion's share.
Yeah, bitch.
Plus, with regulations getting as tight as they are now, I figured I might as well just hang it up.
Aw, sounds like we came all this way for nothing.
Well, not completely. Granted, I don't know who's behind all the smuggling activity, but since you didn't sell me out, I'll let you in on what I do know. After all, those smugglers have really crossed the line, butting their way into the market like that. I hope their luck runs out soon so that I can take over. I mean, so that the industry can become more fairly regulated.
Hey, you just want to make more business for yourself.
Selling canned knowledge really that lucrative?
Don't underestimate its value. Think about it. You can gain all sorts of knowledge while bypassing the troublesome process of studying. Naturally, that makes it a product worth a high price.
So drugs.
Of course, not everyone needs that kind of knowledge, but in a market as big as Sumeru, there is plenty of demand. Plus, the cost of production is relatively low, so even if dealers have to cover transportation costs, there's still an enormous profit to be made.
I'm just attributing all of this to drugs, because I swear to God, it just sounds like a drug deal.
Then why does the academia prohibit selling canned knowledge?
Being able to gain complex knowledge and become a scholar with the snap of your fingers does sound like a dream, doesn't it?
Yeah, they want you to work for it.
But everything in the world comes at a price, right? Gaining knowledge is a complicated process. It requires learning, thinking, and practice. Even when it comes to my own business, I have to go through a lot of preparation before I put anything out for sale. But with canned knowledge, one may simply skip all the hassle and get whatever they need to know immediately. That inherently leads to at least two potential problems. First, you'll accept the knowledge as factual without a second thought, and you'll find it very hard to forget. This means that if the knowledge is flawed, then it'll be very difficult to correct. And second, excess use of knowledge capsules over an extended time diminishes your ability to think. You'll end up becoming like a library that can only store knowledge.
Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous. Traveler, you used canned knowledge before. Did you feel any negative effects?
Does it look like I still not know? Does it look like I don't know how to swing a sword, bitch?
Of course, using it sparingly is not an issue, which is exactly why I used to sell it. It's just like how medicine can be used to cure diseases, but can also do harm when overused. It all comes down to balancing the right amount.
Drugs!
Anyway, back to the point. There'll be consequences if the sale of canned knowledge by those smugglers is left unchecked. And what's worse, you're playing right into their hands by focusing only on the canned knowledge that's made its way into the market. As far as I know, their real purpose is to distribute information about the Court of Desolation. That's where the real business opportunity is.
The Court of Desolation? What's that?
Rumor has it that it's a site of ruins from the age of the Scarlet King. It's said that with the treasures inside, one can see beyond life and death. But any research of the ruins is strictly banned by the academia. Word on the street is that there'll be an auction taking place in the desert. They're auctioning rare canned knowledge, some of which is related to the Court of Desolation. Once I heard about the auction, I began to suspect that all the canned knowledge popping up on the market is just a diversion. I'd wager that their real target is the Court of Desolation.
What's the purpose of hosting an auction?
Because studying those ruins is not just a simple matter. It requires knowledge spanning several fields. So, if they're aiming to quickly assemble a research team, canned knowledge would be the best solution. As for the auction, chances are they're trying to attract and scout out anyone with interest or expertise on the subject. On the other hand, no one can say for sure that they will ever succeed in finding the Court of Desolation. So, they might as well just make a fortune while they're at it by hyping up the related canned knowledge at the auction.
Sounds to Paimon like we better head to the desert and see the auction.
That's right. And now that I've shared all that valuable info with you, it's time to introduce our limited edition desert travel kit. It comes complete with a map straight to the auction location.
Saw
As
that
I
coming.
said, I also have to make preparations before I sell things, right? Now, let me consider how much I should sell this for. I've got it! 500,000 mora per kit! That's quite the bargain. We'll even offer a 50% discount for little Paimon's travel kit. Only 250,000 mora. What? That's super expensive! No need to worry, little one. Sino's the one heading this investigation, isn't he? I'll be sure to bill all the expenses to him.
Please don't.
All you'll need to do is tell him to go to the Merchants Guild and pay the bill once the mission is completed. Just, be sure to not send him directly here, though, okay? That would leave me completely in the open. I'm sure the former General Mahamatra of the Academia would never leave any debt unpaid. Oh, the Mora. I can see it already. Loads of shiny Mora coming Dory's way.
We'd better get going. If Dory keeps at it, we'll be out of Mora.
Fucking bitch.
By the way, it would be quite a tricky task to get all the canned knowledge off the market, don't you think? You'd probably be making some enemies along the way, too.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Because in the short run, the circulation of canned knowledge benefits everyone. Whoever's behind the smuggling gets a chance to study the Court of Desolation, while knowledge dealers stand to make big profits. Even the buyers get a rare chance to easily access knowledge that's hard to come by. So, you see, it's a win for everyone. Who would want anyone stepping in and ruining the deal? As for the long-term consequences that lie ahead, most people can't see them, nor would they even believe them. So, if you think about it, you're setting yourself up to be targeted by everyone. You've got quite the challenge ahead of you. I can only imagine how stressed you'll feel. How about I recommend a book for you? It's called 100 Ways to De-Stress and Live Your Best.
Oh, again? No way we're falling for that.
Bitch. Asks, informs Sino of the intel. Are you just looking at a checkerboard? Hey, yo, bitch.
Sino! We got news for you. What the smugglers are really after is a chance to research the Court of Desolation. They are hosting an auction in the desert to sell canned knowledge about those ruins.
The Court of Desolation. I won't ask how you came by this intel. But is it reliable?
Yeah, that's all we have to go for.
We also heard that the Court of Desolation contains treasures from the time of the Scarlet King. Is that true?
Partially. It was a secret place built by a dark sect from the age of the Scarlet King. The ruins do contain treasures, but the place is also rife with unknown dangers. According to past research, one must forfeit their life as the price of entering. They are not some ordinary ruins, so the Academia has strictly prohibited any related research. However, if they are using the canned knowledge as a way to move information and recruit researchers, then I suppose your conclusion does hold some validity. Regardless, we need to go into the desert. Less in recent years, but there are always those who attempt to do so, both inside and outside the Academia. After all, legends claim that whoever obtains the treasures inside can see beyond life and death, or even resurrect the dead. Death is often the greatest grievance for many people. Though they're fully aware that the chance of these rumors being true are slim, they hold tight to such fantasies and pursue them regardless. That's why some continue to research it, regardless of it being a restricted subject. On top of that, it's hard to track the source of information contained in canned knowledge. Do you know where the auction is taking place? Good. We'll go investigate. But before that, we'll have to get rid of these people tailing us.
Huh? People tailing us?
That's right. Let's begin to leave town and see what happens. Don't worry. I'll make short work of them.
That's Sino for ya. But we...
There's just always somebody tailing us in this fucking bitch, I swear. Like, it's hard to feel safe in Sumeru, honestly. Well, in the desert anyway, but that was to be expected.
Hold it right there. Heading to the desert, are we? I would think twice if I were you.
Huh? Who are you?
That doesn't matter. All you need to know is that someone wishes to inform you that it's not too late to turn back. You must be Sino. I've heard a lot about you. You've got quite a reputation. But this time you're in over your head. Unless you turn around right now, I'm afraid that even you won't return unscathed. And as for you two, why bother sticking your noses in trouble that doesn't even concern you?
That's right! We won't just sit back and do nothing!
Ha! Have you really thought it through? You're not just doing this for recognition, are you, Sino? My employer said that he's willing to compromise as long as you just walk away. He could, for example, reduce the amount of canned knowledge on the market. I'm sure that would help your investigation appear to be successful enough. On top of that, he's willing to give you a cut of the profit. So you see, you get both Mora and a boost to your reputation. I can't think of a reason why you would pass that up.
Is that so? Well, I can't think of a reason why I'd accept. I've heard enough. Get out of my way.
Sorry, no can do. We're getting paid to ensure you disappear. Since you won't turn back willingly, then we're gonna have to make you go back.
Yeah, okay, buddy. What do they have on him? They have his stuff? Yeah, they do. Why Noblesse? Oh, they have C3 though. Hold on. They always have C3. Oh, I want to see this. Yeah, I wanted to see his C2. When he uses his burst, his attack speed will increase by 20 for 10 seconds. Uh-huh. Okay. Normal attack hits opponents, his electro damage will increase by 10. That is fucking crazy. 50% more.
Shine down! No, my sword!
I'm like, give me a fight, bitch.
Nowhere to run. Judgment is upon us.
Oh yeah, he is definitely faster.
Guilty.
There is no escape!
God damn it. It's not enough.
This doesn't change anything. You're in over your head, Sino. There will be others coming for you. You'll regret it. Let's get out of here.
No need. Even if we apprehend them, there'll be little information to gain. I apologize for bringing you into this dangerous mess. Just being associated with me will inevitably cause you to become targets as well.
Oh well, that's nothing new for
You
us.
should be careful from now on. Sleep with one eye open.
Wait, hold on! There's no way anyone could sleep without closing their eyes? Right?
Oh, that's pretty
You'd
normal.
be surprised. Anyway, just be careful. Mercenaries are never quick to forget. In their line of work, even a single failure is bad for reputation. They may even stay hidden in some dark corner for a very long time, waiting for the right moment to ambush you. They'll do anything to keep their prestige intact.
That happened to you before?
Yes. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was carrying out a mission with one of my superiors. I didn't have much experience at the time, and I let my guard down after we had closed the case. We ended up being attacked by the remainder of the mercenaries. My superior was injured while protecting me, and we struggled to gain control of the situation. I've become more vigilant ever since, staying alert even while I sleep.
Whoa, who could have seen that coming? Was he okay?
He survived with a fractured wrist. It took 2 months for him to recover, but luckily, there weren't any further complications.
That's it?
Last year, he transferred to an administrative role for personal reasons, and no longer participates in live missions. His name is Taj Radkani, a very well-respected Matra. You'll have the chance to meet him someday.
Yeah, in Act 2. Of your shit,
Anyway,
safe to say.
Our mission will be dangerous. I'm already used to such grueling conditions, but I don't want to see you two get hurt.
My boy.
Don't worry, Paimon will stay alert. We'll see danger coming a mile away.
We've done much worse than you, let me tell you.
Good. Don't worry. It won't be long till we're at the bottom of this. And once this is all over, I'll sweep away any other hidden dangers.
Alright, calm down, Edgelord. I could have just fucking teleported to it. Like, what? Right next to my meat spot. Pause. I can get 12 meat from these scorpions. The desert is gonna be very interesting to explore all the way. I have to do that one quest that I got. The fucking Aranara Have-an-Ass kind of quest that I got here. I have it right here. The Golden Encounter. Golden Slumber. That shit. I have to do this. Because there's fucking scarabs underground right here. A fuck ton, apparently. So, yeah, that's gonna be a fun quest to do. Hopefully it's not as bullshit as Aranara.
So hot. If only there was some shade for us to cool off under.
We still have a long way to go, so you'll need to hang in there for a while longer. This is not a good place to rest anyway.
Okay. But don't you feel hot too, Sino?
He's not wearing any clothes, basically.
Of course. But I'm accustomed to these conditions.
Like, look at his skin. He's tan.
Care to share any tips? Paimon's about to melt away.
Just try to stay focused. Use your willpower to support your mind. The moment you start to give in is when you'll feel more tired. Take one step after another. Don't let your mind perceive your body's limitations. We must get somewhere safe before we can relax.
Okay, if you say so. But where would be a more safe place to rest? Paimon thinks this is a perfectly safe place to stop. Just look around, it's just sand and desert. There aren't any monsters for miles around.
Yeah.
Whoa! Where did these scorpions come from?
Watch out. Something's not right about them.
Motherfucker!
Shine down!
The wind knows me.
Hey, this is my meat spot.
Rain outlines your fate.
No meat, though.
Well, Paimon really didn't expect to see those here.
Those weren't just normal scorpions. See? There are marked numbers on their pincers. They were raised by someone. Someone doesn't want us to show up at the auction. These scorpions were sent to keep us away. We are surrounded by desert as far as the eye can see. If we were killed out here, nobody would ever know.
This place is super dangerous.
Something's not right. There are no roads in the desert, so how could they know where we are? Stay still.
What the fuck is that?
Here's the answer. It must have planted this on you.
Huh? What is it?
A miniature tracking device made by the Ksharawar. They can use this to discern your approximate location, but this device wasn't licensed for mass production. Where did they get it? Could someone from the Ksharawar also be involved?
Whoa! Paimon never knew that kind of thing even existed! Why would it be on him?
They probably planted it on the Traveler during our fight with the mercenaries earlier. It was a frantic fight. It's only natural you didn't notice the device.
How did you not notice it after the fact?
Well, good thing
That
you were
looked
able
big
to
as hell.
find it, Sino.
No. Hold on to it for now. It might still be useful for us. Let's keep heading to the auction. It would be dangerous to linger here any longer.
Motherfuckers. Nah.
There is no escape.
Nah, because the last time I didn't kill you bitches. Yeah, fuck you. The last time I almost didn't kill somebody in a fucking cutscene, they killed me instead. Oh my god.
How many of them are there?
Bitch. I didn't know if it was gonna be a cutscene or not, so I just had to be sure. Bitch. Okay, this isn't an auction site. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's pretty obvious.
Weird. Is this where the auction is? Yeah, not a single soul.
They didn't waste any time getting here after we defeated those mercenaries. They shouldn't have been able to give any warning of our arrival, but even so, they still knew we were coming. Someone here must have been watching the tracker and warned everyone to clear out.
Aw, what should we do now?
We searched the area. They couldn't have moved all the knowledge capsules so quickly. There might still be something left for us to find.
All right, let's take a good look around the area.
Ordinary knowledge seems to be nothing to do with the court. Large amount of knowledge piled enough to fetch an extremely large amount of Mora. Even left their fucking Sumpter Beast. Sumpter Beast drinking water seems to be completely unaffected. And then footprints. Have not been completely buried by wind and sand, but it's impossible to speculate on a direction.
Did you find anything?
No, nothing in particular.
It's possible there weren't many knowledge capsules containing info about the Court of Desolation, but don't worry. I have another idea. You two start heading back the way we came. I will remain hidden here. Come back and meet me here after some time has passed. I'm sure something will come up by then.
Yeah, that's why you want me to carry the
They packed
tracking.
up in a hurry and didn't have time to carry off all their goods. Once they think we've left the premises, they'll be back to pick up their belongings. We just need to make sure the tracker goes far enough from here to make them assume that it's safe to come back.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Okay, we'll start heading away and leave this place to you.
Yes, and don't worry. If they dare to return,
Yeah, yeah, I know, I get it. Stop being fucking emo all the time.
there's no time to lose.
It's actually kind of annoying. Damn, bitch, I gotta go that far? Why I gotta go all the way fuck over there? I'm basically back in the damn village. Do I really have to go all the way the fuck over here? I'm glad I got all these waypoints, let me tell you.
Ugh, so tired. We've probably gone far enough now, right? Further? But Paimon can't go another step.
You don't step, you
So we rest here for a while. It's probably about. Let's go. Maybe some.
You don't step, you stupid bitch. You fly. Oh my god. And he's just standing there and doing nothing. Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, looks like Sino caught someone. So you're the bad guy behind all this, aren't ya? All right, tell Paimon everything you know.
I didn't act immediately when he showed up. Rather, I laid low and observed for a while instead. He is not the primary instigator, but he is most likely one of the more important dealers here. Am I right?
Yes, impressive. You certainly live up to your reputation, Sino. If I had any idea you were still around, I wouldn't have gotten so greedy.
Huh? Greedy?
Once everyone knew you were coming, all the canned knowledge dealers abandoned their goods and fled at once. Obviously, there wasn't time to pack up everything. Since all the goods were just left here unsupervised, I thought I'd use the opportunity to come back and take what I could. You know, free merchandise is good business, but I suppose there's no use explaining it now.
You must know who's manufacturing and selling the canned knowledge, correct? Will you tell us willingly, or do I need to make you talk?
No, I'll talk. But before that, perhaps we can take the conversation elsewhere? If we stay here, chances are that someone will see me with you. That would put both me and my family in danger.
All right. Where do you suggest we go?
How about my home in Aru Village?
Fine. Let's head out. You can throw away the tracker now, Trap.
Listen, buddy, you better not try to trick us.
Come on now. Do you really think I'd try to pull anything under Sino's watch? Seriously, what can I even do?
I don't trust anybody in this shit. You still would. Even if you had fucking John Wick staring your ass down, you'd still try something. Fuck that. Because you're that much of an idiot. I'm not talking to you. Fuck you. This dumb side quest can wait.
Dad, you're back. Oh, we have guests? Hi there.
This is my daughter, Seemin. She can be a little shy of strangers. Why don't you run along now, dear? Dad needs to talk with our guests.
Oh, okay.
Everyone knows Sino in our business, but let me ask, who are you two?
Paimon is Paimon.
To be honest, I really didn't expect to see Sino, the lone operator, working with any partners. When I saw the tracker start moving away, I assumed you had decided to just go back empty-handed. But even though you caught me, I'd still urge you to stop while you still can.
Why is that?
Everything from the manufacturing of canned knowledge to the sales and even splitting the profits. Every step of the process involves dozens, if not hundreds of people. Massive profits have brought everyone together in this business. Everyone will try their best to defend this industry that we've worked to build. It will be a long and difficult fight, even for you, Sino. And even if you manage to win in the end, no one will thank you. If anything, you yourself might even feel remorse. Why are you so bent on putting us out of business?
Everyone has their own reasons for what they do. I don't have to explain mine.
Here's some tea, Dad. And for the guests, too.
Right. I forgot to offer tea to our guests. Thank you.
Don't mention it. And, I should tell you that our tea tastes kind of bitter, but I put some sugar in to make it a little tastier.
That's my girl. Do we still have any sugar left? If not, I'll buy some more next time.
Yes, we do. Okay. I'm gonna go have a rest now.
Don't start feeling remorse,
Didn't you
Sino.
say that everyone's in it for the massive profits? That sure doesn't seem to be the case for you.
Actually, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I was hoping to ask you for a favor. My daughter was born with a chronic disease.
Oh, of course.
So she has a relatively weak heart and lungs.
Of fucking course.
Even slightly strenuous exercise can cause her to faint and prove to be a life-threatening risk.
Of fucking course.
That's why she never really had any friends to play with, and why she locks herself up in her room most of the time. She has to take lots of medicine, and it doesn't come cheap. As for me, I was just an average merchant. I would wake up early and travel all around to make a profit. But the Mora was still nowhere near enough. I could only watch my daughter's health deteriorate day by day. Until one day, someone reached out and showed me a way to really make a profit.
Selling canned knowledge.
That's right. With all the mora I made, I could finally afford medical treatment for my daughter. Nothing made me happier than seeing her get better. There are many others like me. Smuggling canned knowledge might seem like an unforgivable crime to you, but to us, it's a means of survival. I wanted to tell you all this so that maybe you could understand and change your mind. Please, stay out of this, Sino. Give us a way to survive.
Oh no. That means that if we prevent the sale of canned knowledge, his daughter will...
I must get to the truth. I can find someone to help treat your child, but I cannot turn a blind eye to the smuggling. These are two completely different issues.
I somehow knew you would say that, but having your word to help my daughter is enough for me. Since you insist on continuing the investigation, you should have a look around the back of my home. You'll find some goods I received just recently. I think everything will become clear to you once you see them.
Whoa! Look at all of this!
Yes, all neatly packed away and organized in boxes. To think that this is only one dealer's worth. Small producers couldn't possibly support such a large quantity of goods. Could the academia have a hand in this? But such a volume of goods wouldn't be able to slip through inspection.
Huh? Look! These seem different from the other knowledge capsules we've seen. Maybe they contain knowledge about the Court of Desolation.
Yes, that would make sense. Wait, what's this?
Some sort of marking we've never seen.
Yes, it's a Matra seal, indicating that the goods have passed Matra inspection.
Of course.
I started to suspect that someone in the academia might be involved when I found the tracker earlier. But how they could ship so much canned knowledge out of the academia was still a mystery. The pieces have now all fallen into place. With this Matra seal, goods can leave the academia without undergoing a second inspection. No wonder they don't want me to investigate. It turns out that a Matra is behind this. Even I find it hard to believe. Could I ask you for a favor, Traveler?
What?
Since all this canned knowledge came from the academia, then it's highly likely that the knowledge regarding the Court of Desolation originated from research files stored within the academia. If we can enter the repository, we can find out who accessed these files. But considering my current status, if I suddenly show up at the academia now, it will only draw unnecessary attention. You'll need to be the one who checks the records. I'll write a letter to Nabil, and he'll take you there.
Sure thing! Leave it to us!
I'll also keep working here in the meantime. Although our leads are all currently pointing to someone within the academia, it's obvious that they also have power outside of it. We can get more information on other dealers from Bahari. I'll stay here and make some preparations. You can come find me anytime if you uncover more info.
The fucker just walked up out of nowhere next to us.
If you start sniffing around the academia, it won't be long before people catch on to you. And once word gets out, they'll soon be after my daughter and I.
Don't worry. I'll find them before things escalate that far. But if you still feel uneasy, then why don't you tell me about anyone else you know who was involved? The more information I have, the safer you will be.
All right.
Honestly, like, tell him everything, dumbass.
I just want to get better. I don't want to be stuck at home by myself anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Well, if you didn't have a criminal for a dad, then you'd be okay. It's called get a job, my guy. Stop smuggling shit that's illegal. Like, there's no justifying that. There's literally no justifying that, even though the fucking people that say it's illegal are some fucking corrupt bastards themselves. So, I guess, by all means, do what you want, I guess, in this fucking... There's a whole lot of back alley bullshit going on in this fucking nation, let me tell you. And I thought Inazuma was bad.
Hello, we meet again. how's the investigation going? Oh, so you were able to find Sino after all. I hope he's doing all right.
Same as
I read
always.
the letter and must admit that I hadn't expected things to be so serious. Sorry. Had I known it would be so dangerous, I never would have gotten you two involved.
Dude, dangerous is our middle name.
We wanted to help Sino too.
I can tell that he really trusts you. The research files stored away in the restricted repository are far from ordinary. Everything there is essentially about dangerous research that's forbidden by the academia. Even I don't usually have authorization to enter. But with this letter from Sino, it shouldn't be a problem. That's right. Granted, the academia is very supportive when it comes to research. They encourage scholars to conduct all kinds of studies. However, some forms of research have proven to be so dangerous that the Matra have to step in and put a stop to them. Normally, after some particular research becomes prohibited, the majority of the related files will be destroyed. But some information may be retained as a record to warn later researchers. Such information is kept in the restricted repository, which is heavily guarded. Follow me, I'll show you. Hopefully, we'll find the answers that Sino is looking for.
The restricted repository.
Okay, I understand. Since Sino is vouching for you, I suppose we can trust you. You may browse the information regarding the Court of Desolation, but I'd suggest avoiding any other research files. Sometimes the less you know, the better.
Man, fuck you. A secret door opens in the wall. What the fuck?
Huh. So this is the restricted repository. I never thought I'd see the inside of it. This is a first for both you and me.
There are many who do not openly converse with others within the academia. But even so, there are very few who I feel could be trusted with a real secret. Sino happens to be one of them. Even though he's no longer in the academia, I still trust him. And that goes for anyone he trusts as well. The files are over there. Just make it quick.
This doesn't look any different. Oh, it's very restricted, that's for fucking sure. What the absolute fuck? I'm not reading this.
Whoa, there's a lot to read here. Have you found anything yet?
Murtada Radkani. That does not sound familiar.
Huh. It reminds Paimon of Sino's former partner.
His former partner? That would be Taj Radkani.
Oh.
But you're not far off. Murtada Radkani was Taj's only son.
What? Taj's son went to prison for researching the Court of Desolation?
Why do you sound so surprised? You're a Matra, aren't you?
It's just that they arrested him in secret, so it was never publicly known. All I knew was that Taj's son was taken to prison. It's not just me. I bet even Sino didn't know about it.
Any way we can meet him?
No. Unfortunately, there isn't.
Oh.
He took his own life not long after he went to prison.
That's really dark.
You've heard about Taj, right? I know Nabil has. Every Matra knows him.
That's pretty dark.
I would say he's probably pushing 50 this year, which makes him one of the most experienced Matra. He is a man of integrity and honesty, and has made countless achievements. His reputation goes back a long way now. He used to be Sino's only partner. Taj is also skilled with the polearm, so the two of them used to practice together when they weren't out on a mission.
Ah, right. I heard Sino mention that before. But one day, Taj suddenly decided to retire from active duty and transfer to an administrative position. I wonder if it had anything to do with the Murtada incident.
Taj was already very well known by the time Murtada was born. So when Murtada came to study at the academia, everyone had high expectations of him. He had to face a lot of pressure. Then he had an unpleasant dispute with his father, but they were eventually able to work things out. Not long after they had reconciled, Murtada was caught studying the Court of Desolation, which is in violation of academia rules.
That's fucked up.
Taj arrested his son.
Oh, wow.
And put him behind bars. He begged for leniency, but Taj wouldn't agree.
And then he fucking killed himself. Oh my god.
Shortly after, Wentala slit his own throat with the pieces of a broken bowl.
Jesus!
By the time Taj arrived at the scene,
I
it was
didn't
already
need...
too late.
Ugh!
He never had a last chance to see his son.
Fucking Christ, I didn't need a description, my god! That is fucking dark. A bowl? What? It must have been ceramic. Oh, stop. Oh. I did not need a description of that. Oh. What the fuck, man? Like, that fucked me up. Don't do that.
Since then, Taj has been periodically coming to the repository.
I get it. He killed
to
himself.
Hold the files from his son's research with a remorseful look on his face. I guess that's why he chose to move to administrative work.
That, like, no, that, like, deadass legit fucked me up just now. Don't, nah. I did not need a description of that.
I had no idea that happened.
Fuck.
That must be really hard for Taj. I've never heard him mention that to anyone.
That's awful. Paimon feels terrible now. Are you okay, Traveler?
Does it look like to my questions that I'm okay? Because neither of them have to do with your the questions you just asked.
Wait, don't tell me you're starting to suspect Taj now. Impossible. Taj would never do that. I mean, yes, he does have a big reputation and has access to such research.
He put his son in jail. He's an asshole.
But this is Taj we're talking about. He would never do anything against regulations. Never.
But if you claim that the canned knowledge was originating from the academia, then Taj is indeed a suspect, because he was the only one who could have recently gone through research files about the Court of Desolation. There are so many files about those ruins that it would be difficult to restart any research, since the 7 original researchers were put behind bars.
What the hell?
It's hard enough just trying to make sense of these files.
Where is your jail? You putting all these people in fucking jail.
However, if the files were made into canned knowledge, they could be understood immediately. By doing so, one could restart the research outside the academia without anyone ever noticing.
But even so...
According to the legends, the treasures inside the Court of Desolation could allow someone to see beyond life and death. Or even bring the dead back to life, right? So maybe Taj is trying to bring Mortada back. Though I don't really believe Taj would ever try to do something like that. I'm just telling you what I know. It's the job of the Matra to find the truth and track down criminals. Do you have any questions? If not, it'd be best if you would leave now.
Paimon's kinda confused. What should we do from here?
Oh, now that I think about it, Sino suspected that the canned knowledge was coming from within the academia, right? There's no way so many boxes could ever get through without drawing any attention. Maybe we could try asking people around the gate of the academia and see what we can find. Don't worry, Taj. I won't let your reputation be tarnished.
My boy.
Alrighty then, let's go ask around.
Fuck Taj, he's an asshole. He put his son in jail and he... I did not... No, you ask if I have questions and then just fucking ignore me. You're an asshole. Wait, what? Records of on an account of a Habitat research being sentenced to prison for deciphering forbidden documents. There's another one over here. Nope, just a sit. I swear I saw someone else. A Spadama researcher was expelled from the academia for studying mechanical life forms. I think we know who that was. Tainari quest. Haha, leave. What the fuck? I literally did not need a description on how that man offed himself. That was just fucked up. That's gonna stick with me now for a little bit. Like, what the fuck? Fuck this place. This is what knowledge gets you, kids. Don't become a nerd. Not one like this, anyway. Jesus. Tell us what you know, bitch.
Excuse me. Have you seen any large shipments of goods leaving the academia recently?
Huh. Well, yes, but
Isn't that pretty normal? The academia consumes so many resources each day. Everything from cooking ingredients, raw materials, even equipment for experiments. It's normal for goods to be coming in and out.
Right, but we're looking for shipments with a Matra seal.
That I'm not too sure of. I normally wouldn't notice whether the goods have any seals or not.
Yeah, you're such a help, dickhead. Yeah, you're like right outside the gate. If you didn't see anything, like, come on.
Excuse me, have you seen any large shipments of...
No, not that I'm aware of.
What the fuck? You're right next to it. Like, come on, man. One of you idiots had to see something.
Excuse me, have you seen any...
Huh? Why do you ask?
I'm just checking to ensure nothing unusual has happened.
Well, I can't say it's unusual. There's a Kashar researcher who's been making frequent shipments recently. Dozen of large boxes each time, if not more. When I asked him about it, he said they just contained a bunch of old worn-out machines. The Kashar used to often sell scrap machines to traveling merchants, so I didn't really think anything of it.
You fucking idiot.
But he's been making a lot of shipments lately. There weren't ever so many outdated machines before.
And you didn't find that suspicious?
Yeah.
Why didn't you report it for inspection?
Fucking idiot.
Well, the boxes were stamped with a Matra seal. Why should I bother?
And there we go.
Of course, I did start to wonder about the seal once, thinking that maybe they forged it or something. But you know what happened? A man named Taj came here and told me that he'd already inspected the goods personally and ordered me to leave the researcher alone. I couldn't question his word, could I?
And there we go.
Impossible. There must be some sort of mistake. There's no way Taj would ever...
I'm down.
No, I won't believe it. Taj is an honorable man. Someone must be trying to frame him. Wait, I know another Matra who works with Taj. I can ask him to let us speak with Taj.
Okay, bye. Alright, that was fast.
As I've already told you, I don't have any way to contact Taj.
You really needed to bring him all the way here just for him to say that?
A few Eremites showed up looking for Taj yesterday, and he met with them in his office. I was standing outside of the door, and I vaguely heard them say, "Found it." Before I realized it, the door opened, and Taj left with the group of them. I noticed that he had also changed into Eremite attire.
What the fuck?
But Taj didn't come to work today, so I've also started to feel a little concerned about the whole thing. If you'd like to speak with him, maybe you can try visiting his home.
A group of Eremites? Could Taj really be the one making all the canned knowledge?
No way. Taj is just like Sino. They're considered heroes among the Matra. There's no way that he would... Fine. Looks like there's no other choice.
Hey, don't let it get to you just yet. We'll get to the bottom of this once and for all.
I don't understand your severe boner for this man. Like, the dude's clearly a criminal. Like, can you just fucking accept it? Like, God. And cause his own fucking son to off himself. Like, that alone should have been all you needed.
So, this is Taj's place.
Well, what should we do then? Do we break in?
No.
No. Wait, the door's unlocked. Well, anyway, we're still not sure if he's the real culprit. Probably not a good idea to go in without permission.
There's no other option.
You're right. Even if we apply for a warrant now, we won't be able to do anything until tomorrow at the earliest. What's this?
It's a paper full of names written on it. Oh, and a map. Nabil, can you make any sense of this?
Yes. This is definitely Taj's handwriting. These are the transactions between Taj and some other people. From the look of the numbers, the scale of this smuggling case is absolutely massive. The whole operation involves more than 300 people, including dozens of celebrities. These are famous scholars,
Celebrities?
merchants, mercenaries.
This place has celebrities? The fuck?
I have a feeling that Sino might be unaware of what he's up against. There's no way anyone could face such a large organization on their own.
Even so, he ain't gonna back down.
You're right. That's just who he is. As for the map, it appears to indicate the location of the Court of Desolation.
Uh-huh.
Let's take it to Sino and let him decide how to proceed.
Okay. I think I know where that is. It's actually...
Taj really has turned on his honor and committed these terrible acts. And I suspect that he might already be at the Court of Desolation as we speak. I don't want to suspect him, but I also don't know him very well.
All right, we'll give these to Sino and see.
I don't want to suspect him.
Yeah. Fuck you. Why? Oh, he's still at the house. Oh, fuck me. Yeah.
Well, Sino, what do you make of it?
Taj. It's been a while since I last saw him. From what I remember, he is a straight-laced man. Although he would resort to extreme measures from time to time, he would never do anything against his beliefs.
So do you think he's the one behind all this?
I'm still not sure. I cannot imagine how devastating the incident with Mortada was for him. Nor can I deny the possibility that people can change. Whether it's out of love for his son or for other reasons. We have to see for ourselves to judge him. Or rather, the person he's become.
Evidence is stacked against him.
That's right. It's clear that he had a hand in this case, yet he made no report of it. There's no doubting that. That's also why I need to see him. I must ask his reasoning and judge him myself. Time is ticking. Let's go.
Find a Court of Desolation according to the instructions on the map. Oh, it's right there. Well, it's funny because it's like right here. I thought it was over here. Kind of like right there. Is that kind of my closest one? No, this is. I thought that was my closer waypoint. Okay, well, I kind of already figured out where I'm going. Now, if you can give me something to go that way. So, how do you expect me to do this with nothing? I was gonna say, what the fuck? I'll take it. That helps me out. Ooh.
Is this an answer from this world?
Alright, well, it's obviously right here. Alright, yeah. It's like over here. Are these scorpions sitting like this? They sleep? Fuck. Okay. Oh, it was down there. My bad. Okay. What the fuck? How did I miss this? Enter the Court of Desolation. Get it. And back to the shitty Sino. Getting a lot of defense.
So this is the Court of Desolation. Are there really any treasures buried here? Oh, Paimon's kinda nervous. Could it be dangerous?
Don't worry. You'll be safe with me.
Yeah, sure.
Illusion shattered!
Bitch.
Look! These walls have definitely seen better days. Was there some sort of fight here? Let's keep going and see what we can find.
What in the fuck is this?
Whoa! Is it just Paimon? Or did that passageway just rotate? It's not gonna start moving again, is it? Either way, we should be careful.
It's fucking scorpions.
Shine down!
Oh, I thought that was a real pot. I thought I was moving, but no, it's the wall that's moving.
A passage! Hopefully that's our way in. That eye seems to be staring right at us. This place gives Paimon the creeps. You go first.
Okay, now I was no, it's what the fuck? This is trippy. Okay. Ah. The fuck do you want?
Illusion shattered!
Rain outlines your
propagate!
Bitch. Okay then. Might as well use Sino for this part.
Sino. It's been some time since I've seen you last. I trust you are doing well. Seeing that you've made it all the way here, you must be on the cusp of wrapping up your investigation, I presume. Even faster than I expected. Is it because you have some new partners now?
That's right. This case is nearly closed. But the most important answer still eludes me. Was it all your doing? Smuggling the canned knowledge? The research of the Court of Desolation?
Yes, it was me.
Then explain why.
That's the difficult part. Let's just say I've changed. I've become a selfish coward who only wants to pursue his own interests.
Okay, then.
I find that hard to believe.
Oh, really? Way I see it, every person will end up like me sooner or later. When you're young, you press forward, unattached, living solely for the justice in your heart. But as you begin to age, you start to become more cautious. You know many things are wrong, but still turn a blind eye to them. I was the same. I never questioned my actions until Murtada died. I could feel the justice that I once strived to uphold slowly crumbling in my heart. I was completely dedicated to all that I did, but as I grew older, I found myself feeling alone, miserable. Can you imagine what it feels like to not have the will to live, but not be able to die?
Sometimes.
Murtada was sent to prison by my own hands. I set myself on this painful path. My son hated me till the day he died, and now I must live with that pain and regret. I failed him as a father. But now I have a chance to make it right. A chance to reunite with him. The Court of Desolation. Here lies the key to overcoming life and death. The power to even bring the dead back to life.
What if they don't want to be brought back?
So, did you already find what you needed here?
See this door behind me? Behind it lies the treasures that I seek. I'm so close, Sino. If only you hadn't arrived now, I could already have...
Enough conjecture. What has happened is already part of the past. You cannot bring the dead back to life. In the end, the treasures you seek are nothing but myths and legend.
Since you're so sure, why don't you just let me open the door and see then?
No. I sense danger behind that door. There will be dire consequences the moment you open it.
I beg you, as an old partner, can you let me fulfill my last wish just this once? Surely you get it by now. Doing your job without mercy will only drive people away from you. I'm the prime example.
I don't overthink things. If there is only one way for me to defend my principles, then that is the path I will take.
Seems there's no convincing you. All right then. Let's see if your polearm skills have improved at all. This power is mine.
What the flying fuck are these? What are y'all? Fuck him. I'm more confused on y'all. Oh, these are cool looking.
Wind strike.
What the fuck?
Clouds high. The birds come.
Are these the fucking enemies I'm supposed to be expecting?
There is no escape.
Because they look dope. That was kind of dope. Man. What the fuck?
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
Let me get that last hit real quick. Come on. The bitch!
Your strength.
You feel it, don't you? I'm stronger than you remember. I gained new power when I entered the Court of Desolation. This is only a taste of it. Once I open the door behind me, this power will be complete. Even life and death will have no grip on me.
You need to calm down.
Uh-oh. We have to stop this guy!
I won't let you open that door.
I wouldn't be so sure. I'm afraid it won't be easy to stop me now that you're injured. Or are you ready to sacrifice your life for this?
I'll do what I have to.
I still remember when we first became partners. You were always charging forward and putting your life on the line.
Just like now, even after all this time, you still haven't changed.
You haven't changed either. You left that list of names and map in your house on purpose, didn't you? All of this was just part of the act you were putting on. What happened just now was also part of your plan. You might have fooled those on the list, but you will not fool me. I had my suspicions from the beginning, but I couldn't be sure until we fought. If he really had changed, your fighting style wouldn't be as it was before.
Huh? What do you mean, Sino?
He never planned on opening the door. His true intention was...
What's happening?
Seems our time is running short. Let me make this quick then. After Mortada died, my spirit was crushed. For a long time, I was hoping this reality was just some terrible nightmare. I hoped I would just wake up and be able to see his smiling face again. That is when I was approached by someone who wished to collaborate and find the Court of Desolation together. I did some investigation of my own and discovered they were part of a massive organization.
Let me guess. It was Dottore.
People from every walk of life are involved. They are relentless in their search, pouring countless mora into secret research, even sacrificing lives in hopes that the Court of Desolation would appear.
No wonder banning the research wasn't enough. A full-scale operation was already in motion.
I'm a flesh and blood human like anyone else, so I obviously hesitated and considered it. The thought of bringing my son back tugged at my heart, but in the end, I came to my senses. I knew that I could not let myself go down that path. I suddenly came to a realization amidst my suffering. The Court of Desolation, a place that once drove people to tragedy, was still doing so even centuries later. As long as this place exists, people will recklessly seek it out, just as Mortada did, generation after generation, regardless of the cost. Let it be buried beneath the sand forever. Once the Court of Desolation is gone, there will no longer be anyone obsessed with seeking it out.
You're going to destroy it.
That's right. I acted as if I had abandoned my convictions just so that they would cooperate without raising any suspicion. This was the only way I could find and destroy this place. But that wasn't enough. I needed someone I could trust to bring the organization to justice. The academia forbids the research of the Court of Desolation, so they would never approve my plan in the first place. To add to the problem, the organization is so powerful that they even have members working within the academia. If I wished to destroy the organization, I couldn't just count on the academia alone.
So, you pretended to be the one behind all this as a test for me.
Yes. I'm sorry, but now I am assured. You haven't changed at all. You are still as you always were, fearless and making no compromise. Anyway, this place is collapsing. You must leave now.
Wait! Aren't you leaving too? There are still loads of bad guys to catch outside!
His fate is already sealed. There is no life left inside him. He is like a candle with no more wick to burn.
Open the court, one must sacrifice
You
their life.
planned it all from the very beginning, didn't you? Risking being treated as a traitor to collaborate with them. Sacrificing your own life to open and destroy the Court of Desolation.
Regardless, I made a grave mistake by allowing the smuggling and the research of this place. Let this be the final judgment on myself. I was always so busy with work that I never made time to fulfill Mortada's wishes. Finding this place was his biggest wish. Since I'll be reuniting with him here, I can only hope he won't have anything more to hold against me. I'll leave all those people on the list to you. Sorry for all the trouble I've caused.
There's nothing to be sorry for. We are partners. If you see Mortada, send him my greetings. Goodbye, old friend.
Dad, why are they so strict with me? I'm always the only one who gets in trouble.
Just leave me alone! Don't worry, I won't damage your precious reputation.
All right, Dad. Let's start over. By the way, I finally found an area of research I wish to pursue. Why can't you show even a little leniency? Why?
Because we are Matra.
Okay.
Huh? The Court of Desolation has...
Just as Taj said, that place had caused too many disasters and tragedies. Being buried in quicksand is its rightful end. To them, as long as there's more to be made, they will disregard the Academia's rules, whether it's the Court of Desolation or anything else. Their only goal is to make massive profits off of dangerous research. Taj may have set them back with the Court of Desolation, but it won't be long before they continue searching for another target. That's an opportunity that I will not let them have.
We'll help too.
Thank you, but you've already done enough. Just leave the rest to me. I will bring them to justice myself. Besides, I promised you that I would sweep away any potential danger. So, that's what I'm going to do. Wait for me at Caravan Rebob 4 days from now.
4 days? Are you fucking serious? Yeet, 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 fuck. You had to say 4. Like, you could have said any other number. This boy better have been getting to work. Fucking 4 days. It's more like 2 minutes to me. Not even. It's more like fucking a minute. Yeet, yeet. I really wish they would let us skip this. Alright, 4 days.
We meet again. Thank you so much for all your help.
Nabil, what are you doing here?
Convicts from the desert are being escorted through Caravan Rebob, so I'm here to keep an eye on things.
Convicts from the
This should be
desert.
the last group of them, so I'll be heading back to the Academia once they're cleared.
And what happened?
The last few days have been quite the ride, but fortunately, I can say with confidence that this case is finally coming to an end. At first, the mercenary groups on the list were putting up quite a fight. They made several desperate attempts to cover up the truth. However, word is that someone crossed the desert and took out their main camp overnight. After that, people on the list started to put pressure on the higher-ups within the Academia. Everyone was on edge, and the case came to a standstill.
And? Then what happened?
Well, then we received word that Taj Rudkani had sacrificed himself on the case. The news really stirred up the members of our ranks. The Matra then moved together against the enemy. We cleared out the traitors from within the Academia and arrested all the researchers on the list. Some of them managed to get out of the Academia, but still failed to escape. The scattered criminals were captured all across Sumeru by the mysterious person who had defeated the mercenary groups.
It's clearly not that mysterious.
I even heard that someone was about to escape to Fontaine, but was still apprehended just at the border. Having more than 300 prisoners apprehended for interrogation has definitely shaken things up recently.
So that's the end of it. Catching everyone on the list means no more smuggling canned knowledge and no more victims. It was a lot of work, but Paimon thinks we accomplished something big.
That's right. Thanks again for your assistance. As for the mysterious person who hit the mercenary camp, that must be Sino, right? He's the only one I can think of who could accomplish such a feat. Speaking of which, have you been in touch with Sino these days? I think I just saw him when I was on watch nearby. He was walking with someone I didn't recognize, and then before I knew it, they were nowhere to be seen.
Sure thing, Nabil. You be careful too. Don't let any of those bad guys escape.
Don't worry about me. If anything happens, you can find me at the Academia anytime.
Walking with someone never seen.
Trying to
Tainari?
single-handedly
Yeah.
bring 300 people to justice must feel pretty exhilarating. But I can assure you this is certainly not the best solution.
I'm aware. However, I learned something unexpected during interrogation. Apparently, someone had enticed Murtada Radkani into becoming interested in researching the Court of Desolation. Murtada had lived in his father's shadow all his life. Naturally, he wanted to conduct research that would seem groundbreaking and significant. After Murtada died, the organization tried to use Taj's shame regarding his son to add him to their ranks, toying with others' minds, treating lives like dirt, and doing anything for their own interests. This makes me angry.
Fine, I understand. This is a type of trap I've been working on which uses plants. Here, take some just in case you need them next time. If thrown into the mud, the trap will grow rapidly and disperse a pollen that has a paralyzing effect. I don't have much use for the traps these days, but maybe you will and can help me collect more testing data.
Sino! Tainari! Oh, so Tainari must be who Nabil saw earlier. Are you also here to see Sino?
That's right. Sino asked me to collect some medicinal herbs to treat a girl named Simin. I also dropped by just to check for any injuries. He seems to be fine physically, but he looks a little more lonely than I remember. And Sino, relax. You don't always have to look so serious, you know? Why don't you play more Genius Invocation TCG? Kale has always been a little wary of you, and your stern expression certainly isn't helping.
How is Kale these days?
She's grown a bit taller, but her grades could use some improvement.
Her grades?
She still made many mistakes on her last test, even after I had marked all the important content in the book for her. Her condition seems to be improving lately, so I plan on having her go outside more. It just so happens that I have something she can help me with.
Huh? You mean Kale is leaving Avidia Forest? What happened?
I've asked her to host some ad hoc lectures to teach the dangers of canned knowledge, as well as how to use it safely. Although we've apprehended all the criminals behind the recent smuggling case, there are many people who are still curious and seek after canned knowledge. So I decided to ask her to work on increasing knowledge and awareness on the topic. Please be sure to keep an eye on her.
I will.
If anything else happens, the three of you can find me in the Avidia Forest.
Okay, bye. Maybe see you next fucking story quest.
I've already caught those who were preparing to attack you in secret.
Oh, lovely.
Even if some criminals did slip through our fingers, they wouldn't know that you were involved in the case. So you can relax.
We're relaxed anyway.
What about you, Sino?
It's still not time for me to rest yet. Those who died have fulfilled their wishes, but those who are alive must continue pressing forward. I've been thinking about what Taj said in the Court of Desolation these last few days. His words were not empty. People do change, and no belief can completely resist the erosion of time. I just hope my own change will come slowly, so that I can press on a little further. That way, those who see me as their superior, and those who are following in my footsteps, will learn courage from my example, just as I gained courage from my own superiors, and my partner.
I hope it'll make you happy.
I'll be fine. I'm also enjoying my chat with you right now, you know? There are many things I feel better about once I start to talk about them.
Yeah, you get used to that when you talk to me.
Many people want to go to the desert to offer condolences for Taj. but I didn't share details with anyone. I'd prefer to avoid revealing the location of the Court of Desolation. One day, I'll gather some flowers that grow in arid desert conditions. And then, I was hoping you'd join me in planting them on the remains of the Court of Desolation.
Sands of Solitude.
By the way, something strange happened a few days ago. A merchant approached me and requested that I cover the cost of a desert travel kit. 1,250,000 mora.
Uh-oh.
I didn't remember owing anyone mora, especially not that kind of amount. So I arrested the merchant on charges of provocation and disturbing the peace. Do you know anything about this?
Nope. Paimon has no idea what that could be.
Oh, Lord Christ. Get the fuck away from you, because you're not arresting me, bitch. Alright. Well... yeah, we got a whole ass desert to explore. Well, we finished the story quest. But now we have another fucking big world quest to deal with. We'll definitely deal with that next time. Wish I could have grinded a little more, but... yeah, we're gonna follow that next time. Alright. Well, I have a schedule to make. Shit. I have a schedule to make. It might be a short one, I'm not fully sure. But we won't raid today. I'm a little tired. But I will see you guys tomorrow. I know I didn't play Kakarot, so I'll put that on the list for tomorrow, possibly. We'll start with that in Mario Kart. I will see you guys tomorrow.